안녕하세요. 오늘 해볼 게임은 Thirsty Shooters라는 게임인데요. 어, 안녕, 안녕하세요. 오늘 해볼 게임은 Thirsty Shooters라는 게임이고요. 어떤 게임인지 한번 알아보죠. 한국어도 지원합니다. 저는 이제 엑스박스 게임 패스 있어가지고 한번 플레이를 해보려고요. 뭐지?
I don't know if a dating quiz is the best distraction from the disaster you've made of your life.
과연 데이트 퀴즈가 좋은 방법일까?
But hey, what do I know? You're the one in charge here, Jala.
너잖아 잘나.
You
아,
know
이름이
this
잘나인가 봐요.
honestly, though. You can't keep any secrets from me.
네. WASD가 이동이고 나 아니 다 못 읽었는데? 아 마우스는 안 쓰네? 점프 이건 브레이크 F는 누르기 어... 아... 뭐 스케이트 게임인가 보네? 서스트 소나 퀴즈 데이트 상대가 끔찍하고 옷차림을 차고 나랬다. 당신의 반응은? 아 이거 약간 심리 테스트네? 창피하지만 저는
No way I'd go on a
두
second
번째
date.
데이트는 절대 없어. 좋은 이들로 봐야지.
Sure.
그러시겠지.
What's the point of a romantic partner if they're not a status symbol?
오 스케이트 진짜 잘 찬다. 연애 상대로서의 당신의 최악의 특성은? 저 말인가요? 음, 약속은 자주 어기는 것 같지 않아. 약속하면은 지키려고 하기 때문에.
I
냉담?
like my space. That's just my personality.
하트
Okay?
브레이커. 하고 나서.
I didn't know sarcasm and emotional repression counted as a personality.
슛? 아, 여기는 그냥 걸어가네? 연애 상대가 상대랑하다 말할 타이밍이 너무 빠르다. 압박감이 느껴지는 어떻게 한다. 연기하기?
Put a smile on your face and say it back, right?
Not if you don't mean it.
진심이 아니면 안
So
되지.
maybe I do. I mean, how do you know how you feel really? Sometimes you just have to decide, right? Make a plan, carry it through, fake it till you make it.
This is why your romantic life is a trash fire.
헉. 말넘신. 넘어가고. 계획한 데이트가 망했다. 어떻게 한다. 즉흥적으로.
Your plan can't go wrong.
보헤미안.
You didn't make one in the first place.
Speaking of plans,
알루니?
Holy hell!
are you
깜짝이야.
ever planning to call me back, Jala?
잘라? 같이 전화할 생각 있어?
Voice in 6 months. Your sister's such a bore.
아 언니야?
Good thing you have me instead.
You're the same person.
같은 사람이잖아.
You imagined me with her face, but I'm the voice
상하지.
inside.
네 머릿속 상상 속 그런 친구 이런 건가 보네.
You she could never begin to understand.
너에 대해 알고 있어. 마음속이라서.
We're way closer than sisters, Jala.
슉 하면은 매달릴 수도 있고. 무엇에 가장 thirsty한가? 네, 목마른가 이런 거겠죠? 안전이
I
제일.
don't want to get hurt.
스브레이크.
You sound like a scared little.
엄마까지 나오네.
Get out of my head, Ma.
머리에서 나가세요.
Pain is
Ba.
part of life, Jala. You can't hide from it.
숨을
I'm
수
not
없어.
hiding from anything. That's why I'm coming back. I'm done running away.
아, 집을 나왔나 보네요.
Ouch. Still think it's a good idea to go home? They all hate
다들
you,
널
John.
미워해.
Can you blame them?
Shut up.
Ugh, fine. Guess I'll leave you to skate away your feelings.
스케이트나 타면서 감정을 날리자고. 아, 이렇게 사랑에 빠져본 적 있나?
That's none of your business.
Just answer the question, Jala.
타일러.
Tyler?
Don't I deserve an answer? Isn't that why you're on a bus back?
집으로 돌아가는 버스에
Because
탄
you
이유가
owe me an
빚진
answer.
대답이 있었어. 아, 집을 나갔었는데 뭐 컴백홈 하나 보네요.
Yeah. You're right.
Did you love me, Jala?
날 사랑했어?
I'm not really sure I know what love is.
That's the first honest thing you've said to me in years. I loved you, Jala, but you already knew that.
사랑했어?
You broke my heart.
찾나 보네. 아유, 조작이 나름 낯설다. 오,
Before the results, why don't we just ask
결과를
X
보기 전에 X 널 어떻게 생각하는 건
Should
어때?
be illuminating.
X가 이제 뭐 전남친 뭐 이런 거겠죠? 전남친, 여친 이런 거 같은데. 오만해. 바람 좀. 몇 명이나 사귄 거야? 아닌가? 그냥 친구란 뜻인가? 축하합니다. 당신의 서스트 소나는 스타. 예상할 수가 없다. 사람들이 당신을 거부하지 못하는 뭔가가 있는 모양이다. 지혜와 인정을
Have
갈구한다.
you ever asked yourself why you need to be liked so much?
당신의 선택 따라서 서스트나 포인트가 부여된다. 아, 방금 결과가 스타라서 이제 이게 하나 추가됐나 보네요. 보헤미아는 이거고, 하트브레이커는 다른 사람들을 밀어낸다. 사랑에 받는 자문해본 적이 있다. 기대에 저항하는 삶을 산다. 심리 테스트랑 레이스티랑 달릴 수도 있고. 오케이. 고정됐네요, 주가.
Timber Hills.
팀버힐스.
Hometown. I still don't
주인공은
get why
이제
we're
집을
back here.
떠났었는데 뭐 집에 돌아온
You're like
모양이고요.
a serial killer driven to return to the scene of the crime.
아무도 안 죽었어.
I left things messy, but I didn't actually murder anyone.
Just your parents' hopes and dreams.
I know.
나도 알아.
Think of it, you kinda died here. The person you were supposed to be did, anyway.
네가 돼야 할 사람은 죽었으니까.
Coming back here was a mistake.
여기 돌아온 건 실수야.
Leaving was the mistake.
널 떠난 게 실수였어.
You're being selfish, as usual. I don't know why I even
이기적이군.
bother trying to help you. You're hopeless.
넌 형편없어. 집으로 태워줄 사람을 찾으세요. 입장. 마우스는 안 쓰나 보네? 그냥 손만 하는 거. 대화하기. 후안. 후후후. 후안. 저 사람 설마 시장님 딸이랑 도망쳤댔지? 난처하게 만든다. 정정한다. 난처하게 만들어 볼까? 또한 이게 누구야? 날 비난하는 거야? 그냥 관찰일 뿐이야. 무설탕이야? 라이트 같은데? 인공 감미료. 뭔 소리야. 안녕 잘라 오랜만이야. 잠깐 들른 거야? 모호하게 말해야지. 그냥 지나갈 수도 있고. 전화 안 드린 이유가 도대체 뭐야? 우물우물 유리? 알게 됐네. 신통적 직관료. 그렇군. 댕댕이다. 아! 다시. 오. 슈퍼. 오. 이렇게 할 수도 있구나. 다시 다 완전히 슈퍼 받아봅시다. 걔가 스테이크를 스케이트? 잘 타네요. 아이고 하나 좋음이다. 길게 누르고 이 정도면 잘했지 뭐. 시위 밴드를 보려고 풀을 샀어? 앉을 수도 있고 주크박스 음악을 바꿀 수도 있고 대화할 수도 있고 3년 만에 돌아왔다. 몇 학년 위였어? 이름 기억 못할걸? 끔찍한 이별 때문에 뭐 이별한 거 같죠? 여친이랑 오늘 헤어졌어. 오 밀크쉐이크 에이드. 화장실이나 갈까? 되네.
We can't hang out at the diner all night. You need to call
데려다
someone to
줄
pick
사람을
up.
불러야 해.
Who's it gonna be?
아루니의 언니 아니면 부모님이나 절친?
Maybe I should just call Tyler and
타일러한테 말해볼까?
I mean, yes, Tyler's your ex-bestie.
옛날
So
전친이지.
your ex. The ex.
그 엑스.
And given the way you ended things,
Probably hates my guts.
뭐야
Probably. Okay, she definitely hates me.
완전히 날 싫어하겠지. 무슨 짓을 했길래.
sorry, sis. The truth hurts, but it'll set you free.
Aruni's probably still up.
That's gonna go well.
참 잘도
I haven't
받아주겠다.
called her in months. Why would you? You have me to talk to instead. I'm clearly the superior version.
아니 확실히 상위 호환이잖아.
Crucially, you can't drive a car.
Wow. Way to rub it in. You think I like only existing in your head?
선택지가 없잖아 그럼.
I could call home and hope that Dad picks up instead of Mom.
마가 받으면 좋을
It's
텐데.
after 10 p.m. What if you give Dad a heart attack?
Mom's had him on a low cholesterol diet since we were kids.
You really want to test that? You know he sneaks cashew nuts from the cupboard when she's not looking.
캐슈넛.
Jala, remember when I said coming back here was a mistake? Is it a good time to say I told you so?
What? Already?
Already?
I hope you're ready for some long-delayed emotional catharsis. Because your third-grade boyfriend just walked in the door.
뭐야 3학년 때 남친이 걸어 들어왔어? 세르지오? 세르지오 퍼스트 레벨 높음. 초3? 초3 남친? 초등학교 3학년 때 남친이 있었다고? 근데 아까 EX 애들 봤을 때 많았으니까 한 번에 여러 명 사귄 거 아니면은 옛날 때부터 많이 사귀었었나봐요.
You look surprised to see me, John.
날 봐서 놀란 거
Or
같네
you
잘라.
just admiring the view.
선택지가 뭐지?
Lot to admire. Are those biceps?
보헤미안 선택지. 아,
Oh, yeah. I filled out a little.
조금
Thanks for
채웠지.
noticing.
A little. He looks like he's been bench pressing Buicks, maybe even eating them. What happened to the weedy nerd from Geography Club?
아, 운동을 했나 본.
It's been a while.
소리가 좀 작나요? 소리가 작으면 약간 키울게요. 잠시만.
3 years, 2 months, and 14 days.
3년 2개월하고 14일째.
Did I just say that out loud?
I take everything back. This is the most fun I've had in months. Sergio's had it bad for Jala since Mrs. Garcia made them project partners in
아,
third
가르시아
grade.
선생님이 조별과제에서 둘을 묶어서 그 뒤로 이제
His crush survived the geography club after school incident, puberty, and Jala's extremely public on-again, off-again romance with Tyler all through high school. His thirst is kind of pathetic, but you can't
First는 좀
deny
가련하긴
he
해.
has stamina.
퍼스트가 뭐지?
Anyway,
그냥 타입 같은 건가? 제니퍼? 너무 오래전 얘기야.
Oh, her? We broke up a while ago.
Yeah, if 6 hours counts as a while.
6시간 예전이라면.
you're single. Seriously.
싱글.
Would you believe I am too?
상대의 HP를 놔주고 내 의지력을 하면. 아, 전투네? 발루젯.
Come on,
Let's
Sergio. Let's dance.
Did I mention I spent a year abroad? I learned a lot of new moves in abroad.
유혹 해볼까?
Trying to distract me with your chest hair is definitely cheating.
What do I have to lose?
이거 가슴털이었어? 내가 이럴 게 뭐 있어.
Your dignity? Oh, wait. Just remember, Jala,
이렇게 잘나.
there are no winners in a psychodrama battle with your third grade boyfriend. Only losers.
아, 이런 말이 있죠. 이겨도 패배, 저도 패배면은 이긴 패자가 되라.
Just kidding. You could both win the prize of friendship and emotional maturity. How does that sound?
사실 좀 좋게 들리는데?
Actually, kind of nice.
Oh, look, you're growing as a person already.
내 것이 되어줘. 힌트 삼촌, 누구세요? 왜 갑자기? 정확한 타이밍에 F를 누르면 공격이나 방어가 강해진다. 아, 그렇군요.
Come
What?
on, Jala.
아닌가? 데미지 덜 받은
Is it
건가?
time to take me seriously?
헐뜯고 아픈 곳을 찔러보자. 의지력. 네, 이게 기본 공격이고.
I still think about our first kiss. You remember? On the trip to the Seattle Aquarium in 3rd grade.
3학년 때 시애틀 아쿠아리움을 소풍 가던 날.
So magical. Our lips touching, bathed in the blue-green light of the tank, surrounded by moon jellies.
Is one kiss more magical than another? They're all special in their own way.
모든 키스들은 고유한 방식으로
How
특별해.
many people were you kissing in 3rd grade?
As many as I wanted to.
Of course, I'm not mad. It would be weird if I'm mad about that.
모양새가 이상하지.
You weren't my first kiss.
Nope. That was Bobby Singh in kindergarten. She was Jala's romantic peak. She works for Doctors Without Borders
예,
now.
국적 없는 사회에서 일한. 유치원 때.
But you certainly left a lasting impression.
Trust me, I can last as long as you need me to. Third grade was pretty traumatic for me, you know? My parents got divorced, my dad left town.
그렇군요.
And never really looked back. His mom spoiled him rotten to make up for it, which didn't work, obviously.
You're the only good thing I can remember from that
중에
time.
유일하게 좋은
We
기억이야.
shared something special, Jala. And deep down, I know you feel the same way too. And I'm not gonna let you ruin it.
내 것이 되어줘. 오케이. 그나마 데미지를 이렇게 하면 덜
My
받는
dad says
거구나.
I should seize every opportunity. I'm not letting this one go. My mom says she sees girls look at me everywhere I go. But you're the only one I have eyes for.
그럼 공격도 해볼까요?
Then maybe you need to get your eyes checked.
Hey, Jala, have you noticed Sergio's really thirsty for you?
너 세르지오의 서티가 느껴져?
Not that you're exactly playing it cool, but you should try using that to your advantage.
Indeed.
서스트 도발을 써보자. 서스티를 유발하려고 시도한다. 서스티 도발.
Are we
아이고,
flirting or are we fighting?
Why not both?
둘 다 하면 안 돼?
You don't fool me. I see the
아,
scared little
지금
boy hiding
난
behind all
부끄부끄
that
상태인가
swagger.
보다. 그죠?
Indeed.
도발에 걸려들었다. 아, 스킬로 더 큰 효과를 들어갈 수가 있다. 강력한 일격을 날린다. 서스티한 적에게 더 큰 피해를 준다. 오, 데미지 엄청 센데?
When are you gonna grow up and be your own person?
방해받은 사람. 아,
Guess what, Jala? I've been training with your auntie Chandra.
그러니까 서스티한 상대가 지금 약간 유혹당한 상태 이런 거 같은데요?
I'm imagining the Rocky training montage, but set in Timber Hills.
She hums the theme music sometimes when we do cardio.
아, 효과적. 지금 한 번 더 쓸까? 오케이.
Why do mediocre dudes think they deserve the world?
Because we run it.
Oh, yeah.
그러면 또 방해받은 사랑이라서 스킬 실패하고 스킬이 랜덤으로 들어가나 보다. 일부러.
Your dad's been giving me mustache grooming tips. Is it paying off?
이거는 무슨 차이인지 모르겠어요.
You know, it's actually looking kind of lush.
Thanks. I was thinking of you when I waxed it this morning.
그러면 지금은 효과가 적네? 이 도발에 걸려들지 않는다. 아, 이게 그 스스로 자해 확률이구나. 금피해도 하고. 공격으로 랩 치명타.
I'm not losing to a guy wearing formal shoes to a diner.
They're Italian leather. I bought them on my year abroad.
이제 상대 공격 타임. 오케이.
I always get what I want. Just ask my mom.
걸려들지가 않는구나 이제. 오케이, 잡았다.
You can't deny we look good together, Jala. Think about it. You and me, we could run this whole town. Or at the very least, my dad's used car empire.
넌 날 몰라.
That's your dream, not mine. Why would I want to run this shitty town? I ran away from it the moment I could.
Because you didn't have me at your side.
그게 네가 원하는 거야?
Do you really want to take over your dad's business?
I want him to be proud of me. He thinks I'm shallow. that I won't amount to anything. Everyone does.
Who cares what your dad thinks?
생각이 무슨 상관이야?
Your mom thinks the sun shines out of your butt. And she's the one who actually stuck around.
See? That's exactly what I need in my life, Jala. Someone to tell me the truth.
내게 진실을 말해줄 사람이
Even when I
필요해.
don't want to hear it. I can't let you go again.
널 다시 잃을 순 없어.
I've been waiting a long time to get a few things off my chest.
왜 옷을 벗었어? 이 페이지인가? 아, 다시 입었네.
I love you, Jala. I have loved you since our hands met reaching for the same tub of lime green Play-Doh in 3rd grade.
타이밍이 안 좋은걸?
Look, Sergio, I can't even think about that right now. My parents don't even know I'm back home. Everyone in town hates me. And I have literally no idea what I want to do with my life.
We could figure it out together. This thing between us, it's real, Jala. And I'm gonna prove it to you.
증명해줄게. 오. 그나마 데미지를 원래 15피해 입어야 되는데 방금 그거 성공해가지고 9데미지를 받았나 보네요. 무적이다.
Hell? I can't make a dent.
This is Sergio's inner world.
머릿속 세상이야.
In here, he's the person he desperately wishes he could be out there. Cool, smooth, invulnerable to attack.
Impeccably waxed.
Focus. If you want to get anywhere, you have
여기서
to
나가고
shatter that
싶으면은
invulnerability by summoning a terrifying
멘탈
psychological
유령을 소환해서 깨
Like most
부숴야
South
된다.
Asian men, all it takes to destroy Sergio's ego is a single word from his mom. But since we can't bring her into this, we have to summon the next best
다른
thing,
존재를 소환하죠.
our mom.
우리 엄마.
Indeed.
소환 스킬. 엄마 소환은 또 뭐야? 엄마 소환. 엄마 소환.
Not the chapel. No!
무적이 아니다.
I can't believe you brought your mom into this.
공격.
Started it.
네가 먼저 시작했잖아.
I guess it's a good sign. You want me to meet your parents.
흉년래 시켜주는 거래.
With all the toxic masculinity Sergio's got going on, I kind of suspect he'd be really easy to put in.
분노 모드로 바꿔놓기 쉽겠어.
Indeed.
도발. 분노 도발. 서스티 도발이랑 분노 도발이 있네요. 근데 이제 치명타랑 이런 공격력이 늘어나지만 회피가 쉽구나 이러면.
Didn't you have a shrine of me in your locker in middle school? The janitor made you throw it out at the end of the semester.
That wasn't a shrine. It was a tasteful collection of basketball memorabilia.
화났어.
Indeed.
분노 스킬을 쓰자. 분노한 상대한테 더 큰 피해. 오케이.
Why do you keep flirting with me if you're not going to take me seriously?
진지하게 받아들이지 않을 거면 날 유혹하는 거야. 말을 돌리자.
I take my flirting very seriously. Thank you.
You're impossible.
답이 없어. 빗나감. 분노라서
You
빗나갔어.
get off on emasculating me, Jala? I bet this is all a game to you. It's not to me.
지금 이게 부족하네요. 만화가. 그러면 한 번 더 공격을 해야지.
parents screwed you up as a kid. Big whoop. You're an adult now. Time to take responsibility for your behavior.
Wow. You are such a hypocrite.
Don't distract me, I'm winning.
함께 울자. 오케이. 분노에서 벗어났다.
I got so mad after one of your teammates fouled you, I vandalized her locker in 7th grade. Can you forget I said that?
아, 이제 한 번 당하면 안 되나 보네. 아이고. 치명타. 한 번만 더 쓰면 되겠다.
It's time for you to leave grade school behind, Sergio.
I'm starting to feel a little woozy.
I'm kinda busy right now.
Hey, genius, if you go down, I go down
네가
too.
죽으면
So
나도
you better do something
죽는다고.
about it.
Indeed. Indeed.
HP 채우기. 이제 쓸 수 있네요. 밀크쉐이크. See
You
you.
were kinda sweet when you were following me around at school.
And now?
And now? You're more of a savory snack.
심심풀이 땅콩. 넵. 한 번만 더 쓰면 되겠다, 그죠? 그냥 공격 한 방이면 끝나겠는데? 예.
I felt sorry for you at school. Not much has changed.
At least you feel something. I can work with that.
썸띵이 있긴 하구나. 화해. 의견 차례 정리했으니 이제 친구가 될 수 있다. 아,
I'm sorry I came on so strong, Jolly.
화해를 한 거야?
I've had this fantasy of you in my head for so long. It's time I got to know the real you. I'm ready to move on if you are.
난 이제 놓을 준비가 됐어.
I'm glad we figured that out. 'Cause I kinda need a favor.
결과 세르지오와 싸운다. 제대로? 보상. 보헤미안이 원업 했네요. 하트브레이커도 업했고. 잠시만. 방금 레벨업 해가지고 하나를 키운 거구나. 공격을 올릴 거냐, 방어를 올릴 거냐, 아니면은 HP를 올릴 거냐, 이런 거네. 하늘을 몰빵시키는 게 낫지 않을까요? 그쵸? 이런 거는 보통 공격이 나을 것 같은데. 마무리. 집으로 태워다 줄 사람 찾기. 헤드지오의 플렉스. 대충 이런 게임인 것 같네요. 망고바. 뭐야?
Where's the emergency? You told me one of the neighborhood cats got run over.
Yeah, about that. I lied.
거짓말이야.
So I take it you didn't get me an interview with one of the skate punks?
No, better. Sergio has some big news.
얘네는 뭐야?
Jala's back!
잘 나가 돌아왔어.
She's in Timber Hills. And she's not with Jennifer anymore.
Who could have seen that coming?
설마 얘네들이 다 EX인 거야?
So what?
So, we're all Jala's
맞네요.
exes. I thought everyone would want to know.
화장실 좀 다녀올게요.
Jellybeans is back? That is big news.
젤리빈이야? 별명이?
So, did you confess your love, or did you throw up before you got the words out?
I did. Confess, I mean. Not throw up. Sorry, Tyler. I know you two have your whole big doomed romance thing.
Had. There's a crater where we used to be. It's extinct. I'm over her.
나는 게이졌어.
Whatever, Tyler. I'm gonna make her fall for me and then crush her.
That doesn't sound very emotionally healthy.
Oh, what isn't healthy about long overdue revenge for being humiliated in middle school by your first
중학생
crush?
시절 첫사랑.
Ooh, fiery and gorgeous. How have we never met before? I'd remember you.
Down, boy. She doesn't play for your team.
I was thinking we could all get closure. Maybe even be
못다한
friends.
관계를 마무리 지을 수 있을. 그러니까 이제 얘네들이 다 전에 다 사귀었던 애들인 거죠.
Oh, wait, you're joking, right? The rest of you can do whatever the hell you like. But trust me on this.
내 말은 새겨도
The last thing I want is to be Jala
벨라랑
Jaira's
친구 되긴
friend.
죽어도 싫어. 아, 저는 이게 스토리인가 보네요. 이제 여기 동네 친구들이랑 사귈 때도 다 사귀고 이제 다 헤어지고 이제 집에서 뛰쳐나왔는데 3년 만에 다시 돌아와가지고 그 가족이랑 친구 문제랑 다 어떻게 되는지 그런 걸 보는 것 같아요. 스토리는 방금 남자친구 세르지랑 화해하는 이야기. 또 다음 목적지는 가족이다. 하네요. 부모님과 대화.
Indeed.
플렉스 폰줄 주었다. 서스티 스킬에 치명타를 입힐 수 있다. 아, 기어에서 어떻게 한다고 했지? 핸드폰으로 한다 했었는데. 아, 여기 있다. 기어. 아. 이렇게 장착할 수가 있구나. 이게 스킬이고요. 오케이. 이거 패드로 플레이할 수도 있겠다, 그죠? 패드가 더 재밌을 것 같은데? 따로는 도무지 잘 못하겠어. 이거로 스리랑카에서 할머니한테 무덤에 붙여서 그럼 얘 언니는 어디 간 거지? 살펴보기. 만찬 파티에서 타블라 치셨던. 전 집에 돌아왔습니다.
Jala,
yar라.
you're awake.
놀라운 관찰. 이거 비꼬는 거잖아. 배고팠어요?
Something smells good down here. I've missed your cooking, Mom.
You have? Well, of course you have. It's impossible to get a good meal in this country without paying through the nose or...
Or making it yourself. Yeah, Mom.
팀버 힐스. 여기가 어디 나라지?
I made breakfast.
아침
I don't
만들어놨다.
expect to be waited on hand and foot while you're staying here. Since Aruni moved out, I'm out of the habit of
아룬이가
cleaning
나간
after
뒤로
messy children.
왜 나간 거지?
Did you guys get into a fight or something?
No, Jala. I'm not so terrible a mother that both my children feel the need to flee into the night.
미안.
It wasn't about you.
Liar.
거짓말.
Well, it wasn't just about you.
Oh, yes. Your dad and me staying up worried, sick, night after night, wondering whether you were okay. Wondering what we had done wrong.
Abort mission, Jala. Abort. Abort.
What we did to deserve being cut out of your life? Of course, none of that was about us.
어딨죠
Did she
지금?
leave town like I did?
Nobody has quite left Timber Hills like you did.
너처럼 떠난 사람은
She has her
없겠어.
own place in town. It's not far. She comes for dinner a few times a week. Though that might change now that you're back home.
너랑 아빠는 어떻게 생각해?
Are you and Dad doing okay on your own? Empty nest and all that?
Aruni is not the one who's been giving us sleepless nights.
오로지 나 때문이야?
Better question is, are you okay? I take it that girl finally got tired of you.
고소하시죠? 훌륭한
Just say I told
출연이에요.
you so, because you did, the night I left town.
Did I? I can't even remember. It's been so long.
To be fair, it was more a screaming argument than a conversation.
Well, you were right about her. And you were right about me.
I know you, Jala.
난 너를 잘
Or
알라.
at least, I thought I did. Maybe you should talk to your sister instead of interrogating me.
She's not answering my texts.
I wonder why. You better make it right with her.
화해하는 게 좋을
And
거다.
soon. She's getting married at the end of the month.
제가 전화했어야 했- 이거는 얘가 안 받았다고 했었죠.
That's why she left me so many voicemails.
Ah, the light finally dawns. This is your mess, Jala.
네가 망친 거니 네가 해결하렴.
Morning, Chala Banana.
알라 바나나. 저 별명.
Dad! No!
You love banana milkshakes. It fits. Okay, okay. How about Chala Bonanza?
샬라
Because
보난즈.
That's what you coming back is for us. Eh? You're home. Back where you belong. That's all that matters.
문제를 해결하러 온 거긴 하죠.
I made a mistake when I left. I need to put it right.
Well, at least you can admit it was a mistake. That's something.
발전이 있어.
It's not going to be the same as it was, Jala. But that's okay too, you know?
I need to talk to Aruni. Do I even know who she's marrying?
결혼 상대는 누군지 알려달라는 거겠죠?
Do you even know if you're invited to the wedding?
Amma!
아마
It's Aruni's choice, Jala, not ours.
Don't look so defeated, Jala. This is a small town full of gossiping aunties. How hard could it be to track your sister down if you put your mind to it?
WS 지금 시내에서 아루니 언니를 찾아봅시다. 살펴보기. 스리랑카의 락샤 화영 악마방. 아루니가 이제 레식에도 있잖아요. 그러던 것 같아요. 이름 뭐 같은 출신인가? 10권씩이나 나왔다니 말도 안 돼. 냉장고 들여다보. 커피. 밖으로 어떻게
So I
나가지?
guess we just skate around Arnie's favorite spots downtown till we find. Do you even want to find her?
갖고
It's
싶기는
not gonna
해.
be a fun conversation.
즐거우려고 온 건
I've
아니야.
already had excruciating conversations with my parents, several diner patrons, and my third grade boyfriend.
잠시만요. 이거 패드로 하면 더 재밌을 것 같은데요. 패드 좀 가져올게요.
It's not gonna be fun. It's gonna be hard.
됐다.
But I'm just saying, maybe you should give her the space she so clearly wants.
지금은 좀 거리를 두자.
What's the point in arguing? Let's earnestly bulldoze our way ahead, as usual.
선택지를 잘 고르면 이렇게 경험치를 주나 봐요. 언니가 날 구해줘서 어허. 내 전성기였지. 둘러볼 수도 있고. 어허. 바꿀 수도 있고. 달리기랑. 패드로 하는 게 더 편할 것 같다. 나가보죠. 지금은 못 가고 시내로 갑시다. 룩주에서 20% 할인. 또 뭐지? 이동하고요. 점프고 180도 턴이고. 오! 미안해요. 어허. 오. 보드를 잘 타. 잠시만. 이런데 돈이 떨어져 있네? 아니, 그 전에. 뭐 가야지. 반을 쓰고 있네? 랄라. 열쇠 장식. 귀여운 아이디어다. 이 귀걸이 귀엽다. 장난감이네? 댕댕이 장난감. 칵테일을 마시고 싶은 거지. 그건 아닌데. 스케이터를 선택할 수도 있네. 뭔가를 있나? 캔디 마플레이. B가 이거고 A랑 B가 지금 위치가 좀 헷갈려서 다시 왜 안 되지? 오, 잘하는 거. 대화
Instead of
납치다.
throwing out the coffee grinds, I collect it and use it instead of soap.
도나토.
Don't give me that look. It's exfoliating. It smells amazing, and the caffeine absorbs through the skin. Much more effective that way.
그렇군요. 세일 중이구나. 공격력을 낮춘다. 방어력 낮춘다. 의상도 있고요. 딱히 지금 살 필요 없을 것 같은데? 대장한 적도 없는 테마파크 굿즈를 팔다니. 선물도 있네? 속상한 상자 안에 열어보자. 선물일까 사기일까? 사기. 얜 뭐야? 할머니의 구해자. 할머니가 사랑을 담아 보냈다.
Hey,
아디.
are you Jala? Jala Jayaratna? I've been looking for you all over town.
날 알아?
Sorry, dude. Did we go to school together or something?
Your party thought we'd be a good match.
우리 할머니가 보낸 게 너라고?
That woman is a menace. And I mean that with the deepest respect.
You really didn't know I was coming?
No, I really didn't.
Oh, well. Hope you like surprises, Jala. 'Cause I'm here and I'm ready to settle down with a girl like you.
Indeed.
이 친구한테 쇼크가 잘 먹힐 것 같군요. 쇼크 도발하기. 오.
I am so sick of talking
결혼
about
얘기는
weddings.
이제 지겨워. 띠용. 발목 브레이크. 아, X가 이거구나. T가 아직도 헷갈려서요.
Is my pomade keeping its hold?
S. 오케이. 9대면 끝나는군.
Your determination just makes you more attractive to me.
Shame, I think you're pathetic. Now, scram.
레벨업. 요리 랭크도 있네요. 정비소에 계실 거야. 바디샵 있잖아. 오. 웨이트 들기. 길게 누르기구나. 아이고. 다시. 아. 세네. 아이고. 다시. 아직 A랑 B랑 X랑 Y 위치가 확실히 좀 헷갈리는 것 같아요. 저는 그렇게 많이 패드를 쓴 게 아니라서. 오케이. 깐이네? 깐이네? 오호. 플레이. 부모가 되어서 스케이트를 살 수 있다. X를 눌러 시작하지. 뭐야 이건? 아, 뭐 스케이트보드 뛰어넘을 수도 있고. 아, B를 눌러서 부스트를 할 수 있는. 아, 부스트를 해서 넘어가는 거구나, 저기는. 왜 거기서 그러세요? 아, 이런 식으로요? 그죠? 찬드라 씨 왜 이렇게 잘해줬어? 1등 하면 뭐 주겠죠? 근데 지금 이건 중요한 게 아니니까.
Oh, Jala. It's so good to see you.
저도요 고모.
I really missed you too, Auntie.
That was the perfect opportunity for me to guilt trip you. But I'll heroically refrain.
You are utterly terrifying, Auntie Chandra.
And
너무
don't you
무서워요.
forget it.
So, weird thing just happened.
Your grandmother sent an army of potential suitors to Timber Hills to ambush you?
후회자 부대를 보내서 습격시키라도 했니? 알고 계셨어.
I
얘기를
know
시-
Papi loves me and all, but Aruni's always been her favorite.
Well, I was here first, you know?
아 였지.
Am I gonna be dodging marriage proposals every time I walk down the street?
Do you want the honest answer or a comforting one?
솔직하게
Hit me with the
말해야지.
truth.
Your Pati was disappointed her daughter didn't marry an Indian.
어.
And now her beloved granddaughter, despite her best efforts, is marrying someone even further from home. She's shifted her hopes onto
이제
you, the
이게
remaining grandchild.
희망을 거신 거야.
Maybe a little too much truth there, Auntie Chandra.
Ugh. Just what I need.
그렇구만요.
Thank God Bhakti's 8,000 miles away. That should give me some breathing space.
Jala, you know Arun is getting married in a month,
저
right?
여기 와서 알긴 했지만
Oh my God.
Yes, my dear.
Bhakti's coming
할머니가 오시는군요.
to Timber Hills.
She'll be here at the end of the month. Sorry, sweetie. How about I clean up that skateboard of yours? Maybe it'll make you feel better.
저 아령을 그냥 가벼운 스틱 마냥 돌리시는데? 보라색인지 자주색인지. 아하. 옷차림을 바꿔보고 싶은가? 기어 맨을 열고 새 신발 새 스킷 어쩌고저쩌고. 오. 전화 받기. 감이 안 좋은데. 스케이트장으로 가려고 했는데요. 너 완전 휘둘리는 타입이구나. 많이 먹으라고? 선물일까 사기일까? 먹어봐야지. 사기. 또 할머니가 보낸 그거다. 할머니의 부회자 또 왔다.
I brought you a gift, Jala.
카르티.
Surprise! It's me. I'm the gift, I mean.
Let's just fight. You're making me way too
너 때문에
sad.
슬퍼졌어. 흥적. 똑같이 되려나?
I am so sick of talking about weddings.
아이고. 네, 걸려들었고요.
I'm expecting a very important call.
충격에서 벗어났다. 근데 이거
After I'm done with
나가게
you,
당원하면은
think twice about even making eye contact with a girl.
영향이 없다. 현혹 도발.
You look like you would get along with my parents.
현혹 도발에 걸려들었어. 안 돼.
Why don't you just leave me alone?
안 돼. 공격 못했어. 거꾸로 생명력 회복.
Can we just get this over with?
끝내면 안
I'm
될까?
angry.
네, 감탄에서 벗어났고요. 아! A랑 B랑 자꾸 헷갈리네. 지원을 요청. 건너뛰기.
I'm going to enjoy this.
살짝. 이미 도움을 받았다. 아, 거의 필살기, 그냥 필살기인가 보네. 근데 너무 길어진다, 이게. 오케이. 패배. 아. 얘도 분노 도발이 아니다. 충격 도발 얘 못 킬 것 같은데 또.
Your Faji would have a heart attack if you brought me home.
네가 날 집에 내려가면 심장마비 걸리지. 어? 걸리지 않네요.
We're too damaged to make life partners for anyone else.
서스트 도발이 걸렸어. 펀치 만치 사랑. 안돼. 학교에서 벗어났고. 그러면 얘는 뭐가 못 키지? 비정 도발.
How are you this jobless?
할 일이 없니? 오. 아, 이게 야 먹기는 속성인가봐요.
Be my manic pixie dream of mediocrity girl.
아이고, 이거 한 번 더. 빗나갔고, 분노에서 벗어났고, 분노 한 번 더.
I'm gonna teach you some manners. The hard way.
아, 분노 걸렸다. 그럼 분노 공격. 아이 치명타. 나 죽을 수도 있겠는데? 분노에서 벗어났고요. 이것도 되겠지?
Don't talk. You're hotter when you don't open your mouth.
아, 서스티 도발 걸려들었고요. 아, 지금은 안 된다. SP를 WP를 얻고. 아야. 치명타. 됐어. 너한테 가라. 오케이.
I I guess I should have brought a real gift.
Nah, you were doomed either way.
어떻게든 레벨업? 공격 랭크 업했고요. 휴대폰 준 슬롯이 얻었고. 지금 스타가 너무 많이 쌓였다. 그죠? 아, 하나를 키우는 게 좋아. 이런 건 하나를 다 키우면 좋은. 야. 아, 이거 게임 끝나도 회복이 저절로 안 되나 보네. 사기였어. 또 사기야? 이번에도 두 명이야.
I brought you a gift, Jala. Surprise! I'm the.
Let's just fight.
똑같네. 도망치죠. 이번에 선물일 거야. 제발 좀 가.
I'm here.
Not another one.
난 간다. 집으로 가야 되긴 하는데 아직 다 안 돌아봤죠? 자, 먼저 가야 되나? 아, 여기로 가야 되네. 이렇게 현란하게 해야 돼? 멋있긴 하네요.
Jala, I had a little thought. Just a suggestion.
Uh-oh, Dad's come up with one of his ideas.
또 제안을 시작하셨어.
Why don't you ask your mother for a cooking lesson?
전학생으로서
I
별로예요.
hate following instructions. I'm an improviser. I thrive on the unexpected.
So what you're saying is, it's a recipe for disaster.
Dad, you know how I feel about puns.
I can't help myself when you give me such a delicious opportunity.
요리도 하나
Stop,
보네요.
I'm begging you.
It would mean a lot to your mother if you asked.
I
요리하는
have
건
missed being in a
좋아해요.
well-stocked kitchen. We didn't really have the space at.
No, we are not talking about Jennifer
아빠랑
with
제니퍼
our
얘기는 할 순
dad.
없어.
He'll make that concerned face and we will die of guilt. Just give in.
Fine. Okay, but you're responsible for the consequences.
Just promise me you'll put down the knives if you start arguing.
If.
만약에 그러면이지만. 요리하기. 엄마랑 요리하기. 파라타. 바삭하고 부드러운 층에 겹겹이 쌓인 플랫 브레드. 어떤 음식과도 잘 어울린다.
So, Mom, I had an idea. Could you teach me how to cook something?
Well, since you're so eager, I guess I can't say no.
Is our dad secretly an evil genius of emotional manipulation? Behind that benevolent facade, he's really got you and Mom worked out.
How about today we start with parathas?
파라타스.
Go wash your hands before we begin.
I just washed them, Ma.
손 씻었어요.
It's water, not hydrochloric acid. Your hands won't burn off if you wash them again.
But
Are you here to learn to make parathas or argue with your mother?
어쨌든 손을 씻는다.
yes, Mom.
Jala Jayaratna takes the high road. It's probably also a cold day in hell, and somewhere in the world, a pig just got its wings.
And don't forget to scrub your nails.
슈퍼 손 씻기. 손을 씻어야지.
Very good.
오케이. 인정과 열기를 얻었다.
Indeed.
레시피를 잘 따르면 열기가 생긴다. 슈퍼쿡 동작을 하고 아부에서 인정을 얻자.
Whisk the flour and salt together.
Oh, I love whisking. Feels very powerful.
Please try not to cover the entire kitchen in flour this time.
I was 5 years old, Mom. Isn't it time to let that incident go?
Good luck. Indian mothers hoard embarrassing childhood stories like dragons hoard treasure.
Just whisk, Jala.
슈퍼 젓기. 슈퍼 젓기 해볼까요? 회전. 슈퍼 젓기로 5.8 인정.
What else do you expect, Jala? A parade?
Mom, I have to ask.
물어볼 게 있어요. 왜 이렇게 상냥하셔요?
It really scares me when you're all weird and polite like this. I just know I've done something wrong.
What better way to deliberately terrify my youngest daughter than to patiently teach her to make parathas?
Patiently might be a bit much.
Really, Jala? When did you become this paranoid? Now, press the vegetable oil into the fire.
야채 기름을 밀가루에
Once
넣기.
the oil is incorporated, start adding water a little at a time. There's nothing like mixing with your hands. Really get in there.
열기가 부족해서 안 되고 손으로 섞읍시다.
That's
인정 3, 열기 1.
Now you roll the dough into balls and leave it aside to rest for an hour.
우리 얘기 좀 해요.
Don't you think we should actually have a proper conversation instead of avoiding our issues?
Absolutely not. I set aside some dough earlier. We just need to roll it out.
이미
and fry.
해놨어요? 응. 슈퍼 튀기기. 조상님의 요리 훈련 소환. 이것도 해보죠. 근데 이미 단계 마지막이구나. 그럼 슈퍼 할걸.
I've already given you too many compliments today.
칭찬을 너무 많이 했구나. 팬케이크 같다. 그죠? 맛있어 보이는데? 뭐.
So,
따끈따끈
how did I
베이글거리야?
do, Amma?
Oh, Jala.
재밌긴 하네요.
It tastes
나쁘지 않구나.
decent. You're improving.
Guess I've always had it in me.
Or I'm just a very good teacher. Oh my god! When did it become so late? I have to go to bed. I have to be up early tomorrow. It's the teachers' union meeting, and I promised everyone I'd make kiribat.
키리바트는 포기해야지 뭐.
Buy some snacks from the store.
Jala, please. How could I show my face if I came with store-bought snacks? Good night, Jala. Don't stay up too late, huh?
이것도 레벨업을 하네요. 좋은 요리사. 레벨업? 간식 시간이다. 암인사하기.
No luck finding your sister today, Jalawala?
어머를
No.
만났어요.
But I talked to Auntie Chandra. She looks well.
Chandra's been fixing up skateboards for those kids in the abandoned amusement park.
Sounds like her.
She missed you, Jala. I'm not saying that to guilt you. There are people who love you in this town. More than you think.
Yeah, that's the problem.
그게 문제지.
What are you watching?
Some of your old basketball games. I taped them all. This one's from junior high. You made that great free throw. See?
잔다. 챕터 2 어른들한테서 희미하게 경찰 냄새가 나. 아 진짜 날렵하다. 전화 받기. 가만히 있기 힘들지 잘라? 누구라도 날 안다니 다행이네. 거의 곰처럼. 네 스스로를 찾고자 했던 곳에서 만나. 우린 네가 그리웠어 잘라. 베어풋.
The wedding planner says the venues must be decided today, and the caterers too.
케이터링이 그거죠. 이제 음식 같은 거 했는 거.
Is this for her Sangeet, henna party, or the reception?
Remember that the Sangeet and henna party are one event now.
상기트랑 헤나
Aruni
파티는 뭐지?
insisted.
Wait, is Aruni holding the biggest wedding event in Timber Hills? Aruni, who hates dancing almost as much as she hates public speaking?
If Arnie was a spice, she'd be cornstarch.
Weddings aren't just about love, as sweet as that would be. They're for families and communities to celebrate together. We've been planning this wedding for months.
몇
It's
달
not
동안
my fault
준비한
we couldn't
결혼식이야?
keep you in the loop.
I have so many questions.
You have until I finish my coffee.
손님은요?
Please tell me you're inviting Uncle Raja.
He's not blood related, and he makes speeches at every family gathering, appropriate or not.
Remember that time he tried to take over the mic from the valedictorian at my high school graduation ceremony?
Uncle Raja is being invited, but I'm setting up the tables to subtly barricade him in
장벽을
without
칠
him noticing.
계획이야.
There's an emergency kill switch as well. I hope it's enough.
I can't wrap my mind around this. We just aren't wedding people. You both didn't even have one.
Mom avoided all filial responsibilities to elope in America. Their rebellion is in our blood now.
Well, it is happening. So the sooner you solve this sisterly crisis, the better. Time is not your ally, Jala.
Welcome home, Padidua.
그렇군요. 오. 요리는 언제 할 수 있는 거지? 요리하면 시간이 지나나? 망고 맛있겠다. 한 번만 해볼까요? 아스미.
Oh, you're looking at the recipe for Asmi. It's been too long since I've had it.
Come on, let's get into some mischief.
Guilty
Alma's not
pleasure.
home. This is our chance.
She always finds out somehow.
Don't tell me you're scared.
Of your mother? Of course I am. That's how I'm still alive. How about I show you how to make it? This was my favorite when I was growing
아,
up.
뭐
and
간식
that
같은
way,
건가
you're in
보네요,
on
이거는.
Prime too. Have you washed your hands, Jala Banana?
오늘 손 씻읍시다.
Fine. Let's get
오케이.
started. Start by scraping some coconut for the okra mixture.
오크라에 섞을 코코넛을
Watch your
긁기.
fingers. Chandra always used to cut herself doing this. Arama made it my job after one particularly grisly.
엄청나게 끔찍한 사건 이후
Ah, forget I said anything. Go, Jala, go.
이거 한번 모아가지고 이걸 해봅시다. 오,
Technique is absolutely mesmerizing. Where's the handheld camcorder? I should be recording this. You know, Jala, you couldn't have asked me to cook at a more perfect time. I'm putting off calling your sister's venue, and this makes me feel like I'm doing something.
해야 되는 미루고 있었는데 아,
How
하셔야죠.
about you take on the next step? Podijua?
알아라. 왜
Nice effort, kiddo.
노력이 세상에.
Okay, now we combine the rice flour, salt, and coconut milk, and we are looking for the consistency of
팬케이크
pancake
반죽
batter.
같은 농도가 돼야 된다. 하나만 더 하면 이제 하겠다. 인정 3이랑
You're
열기 하나
so
더.
well. I promise not to cry. I have to confess something to you, Jala. I've been avoiding calling the venue for your sister's wedding. I have a certain history with the management of the golf course.
무슨 일이 있었죠?
Ooh, a story from your dark and mysterious past. Do tell.
It was harmless. We never hurt anyone. I had just moved.
갓
and
이사
it
왔을
was
때
stressful.
We?
Me and your auntie Chandra.
짠데라고 뭐
We used to sneak in
하수도로
through the sewers at
숨어들어서
night and
골프카트를 타고.
joyride the golf carts.
Auntie? Joyrides? Sewers?
Light the stove, and I'll confess our unfortunate misdeeds. Don't tell Chandra I told you though. She'll suplex me.
숲? 이제 이거 다음에 쓸 수 있겠다. 오케이.
What a pro! The golf
들어갔구나.
carts all use the same key, and the customer base, they would just throw the keys in the grass when they were finished. It was easy enough to use a flashlight to find them and then go wild.
무슨 짓을 한 거야?
Do they have your picture on the wall? Public enemy number 1.
Oh, nothing like that. We never got caught, but they did hire a security guy to drive around in a truck and stop us. There was only one time that he chased us back to the sewers. But what if he still works there? Harboring a vengeance after all this time.
I think you're past the statute of limitations by now.
That's a good point. Phew! I was so nervous. How about we celebrate with some asmi, huh? Coat your fingers in the batter and we'll get to frying.
아, 튀김 요리인가 보네요. 파워업하자.
Whoa. I feel like electricity just shot through me, but
손으로 섞기.
Nicely done. Now, normally we'd need to fry the batter, leave them for 3 days, and then refry
원래는
and
튀기고
top with
3일
silk.
뒤에 하고 해야 되는데
I started preparing some a few days ago. We can just fry these up.
wait a second. Are you telling me this was a premeditated snack crime you've made me an accomplice in? Hold on.
아, 이건 인정은 먼저 써야겠다. 시작할 때.
But
그죠?
you weren't living here until we were kids. I was 6 already.
But that means.
어.
Are you telling me that while Aruni and I rested our little baby heads, you were out doing mischief?
히히히.
Not so much these days, Bodhidua. Let's fry and keep this our little secret, eh?
슈퍼 튀기기를 합시다. 슈퍼.
The student has become the master.
오케이. 아. 맛있겠다. 튀김은 뭐든지 맛있죠.
So, how is it?
They're perfect.
Really?
This batch is too delicious to share, though. Looks like we'll
정말
just have
맛있어서
to
나눠 먹기가
destroy the
아깝구나.
evidence ourselves.
레벨업? 끝 아니고? 하트 브레이커. 지금 이거 할 때가 아니죠? 빨리 나와봅시다. 우리는 언제든지 할 수 있는 것 같아요. 우선 여기 가서 조금만 더 돌아가려고. 그때 갈 수 있는 데가 3군데는 있었는데. 아니 식당. 아, 여긴 아까 왔던 데고. 여긴 처음에 왔었던 데죠. 오. 이번에도 사귀려고? 선물. 예. 어휴. 나 베어풋 공원.
Apart from your teenage makeout spot, Barefoot Park was meant to renew Timber Hills after the logging industry moved out.
원래 벌목 업체들이 떠난 팀버 힐스를 되살리는
The loggers
목적이었다.
blamed environmental regulation. You think the northern spotted owl knew how much folks around here hated it? There were a lot of reasons the industry declined. Competition with Canada, over logging, mechanization. It's easier to hate the owl, I guess.
But have you ever seen one of those owls? They look smug, like they're smirking at a joke they think you won't get.
Oh yeah, screw those owls. We should have destroyed their habitats completely for smirking. Anyway, the park never opened. The town
공원은
overspent
개장하지
its budget.
못했어.
Timber Hills never really recovered. Just another declining town everyone wants to get out of. Barefoot Park is its abandoned heart. Well, maybe not so abandoned anymore.
얘네들은 이 사람을 바꿀 수도 있구나. 지자 일행이야? 넌 누군데?
What's your name, kid?
Nice try. I'm not giving an outsider my name. You don't look like you're from the mayor's office, though you could be a cop.
그거 피해
You're a
망상이야.
little young to be this cynical, aren't you?
I grew up in the world you left us. Blame yourself. Blame society if it makes you feel better.
Why would the mayor and the cops be interested in a bunch of skate punks?
It's not us they're interested in. It's the park. The mayor's been trying to sell the land.
시장이 이 땅을
Redevelop it into
팔려고
a
해.
mall. Wait a second. You're Jala, right? Why didn't you say so? Soundy's been expecting you.
사운디? 너 여기서 뭐 하는데?
So you're like a guard to the abandoned park?
I'm one of Soundy's cub leaders. This park belongs to us.
새끼금 리더.
Remember that, yeah? Soundy's inside. He's the bear on the throne. You can't miss him.
그렇군요. 응용하지 않기. 들어가 보죠. 앞으로 가려면 벽으로 점프해서 벽타기를 하자. 딥라인으로 점프하기. 콤보 종결. 다음 구역은 문 너머에 있다.
Are you ignoring me?
집중
I'm
중이야.
kind of trying to focus here. My skills are rusty.
Yeah, God forbid a bunch of kids laugh at you. Whatever. From now on, the skate park is all yours.
스케이트
Enjoy your
파크는
headspace,
이제 네
Joel.
거야. 한 번 더 해보죠. 뒤돌 수도 있고 여기도 뒤돌 수도 있다 했죠. 어허. 오. 오, 돈 많이 준다. 마라미.
Jala, you came.
사운디.
Welcome. Ah, I'm glad to see you brought your skateboard.
어,
Oh, it's
Hello.
you, Jala. I didn't expect to see you here.
잠깐 지금 생각하는 거
Tyler.
멈춰.
Can we just park the whole emotional reunion thing for a minute? The bear owes me some answers.
Oh no, no, hell no. I'm in the middle of a conversation. You wait your turn.
Ms. Rampersad was just leaving. We don't like outsiders. And we really don't like reporters.
The hell I was. I'm not leaving till I get an interview on the record. The people of this town deserve to know what you're doing here with these kids.
You could never understand what this place means, why it matters, why the Cubs want to stay here with me. How could we possibly trust you? You don't even skate.
But she does.
얘는 타잖아.
Oh, interesting. Is she your champion then?
잠깐만.
Excuse me?
Yep, she is. Does that get me an interview?
Complete my skate challenges, Jala.
날아가는 스케이트 챌린지
Defeat my
완수하면
cup leaders, Jala. Prove yourself worthy of Barefoot Park's secrets, and I will tell my cubs to answer Tyler Rampesad's questions. She can investigate to her heart's content.
It's a deal.
Until then, Ms. Rampersad, you're not welcome here.
Don't even say a word, Jala. You owe me this.
나한테 빚졌으니 이 정도는 해야지.
We need to talk strategy.
근데 아직까지도 기술이 조금 조작을 익숙해져야 되는데 시간이 그렇지가 않네요. 도나토랑 테오. 전투네요?
You think you have the right to be here, Jala? You better dust off your moves, Grandma, cause...
Donato, I thought we agreed to lay off the age thing. Not cool, babe.
Yeah, what's not cool is you interrupting me in front of the enemy, Theo.
다리 비켜줄까?
It kind of seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I could come back later, maybe.
No, we're doing this now. See what happens when you interrupt, Theo?
Wow. Uncalled for, babe.
Get ready to taste defeat, Jala.
얘네 둘은 통하는 도발 스킬이 몇 개 없나 보네요. 스케이트를 현란하게 돌리고 있는데 얘는 분노 도발 해볼까요?
It's been a while since I schooled a kid.
애들 혼내는 거 오랜만이네. 어라? 얘는
Weird abandoned park, creepy authority figure, arbitrary rules. Never considered you maybe in a cult?
서스티 도발에 걸려들었다. 그러면 추가 공격 스킬로다가 여기 있다. 에이.
Are you even trying to defeat the enemy, Theo? Because it really doesn't feel like you're committed.
Oh, now you're the expert on commitment.
열정 전문가.
You're mad at me. I knew it.
You took Miriam from biology to the end of the year dance.
After you said you didn't want to go.
So you went with someone else?
싸움에 불을
He's
붙이자.
probably cheating on you.
Miriam's been my friend since grade school. It's not a big deal.
Your boyfriend obviously doesn't agree.
Shut up.
Don't tell Jala to shut up. She's not the one who's cheating on me.
I'm not. Your jealousy is so out of control. This is all your fault, Jala. You're going down.
널 박살내 주겠어. 아, 왜 나한테만? 그러면 다시. 현혹을 해볼까요?
You're so protective. A real mama bear, huh?
엄마군
Was
같아.
that
오케이.
a compliment?
No.
턱 떨구기. 오케이. 아,
Cheating on
Y였네?
me, Donato?
No, she doesn't know what she's talking about.
아, 그럼 얘 생명력이 추가되는구나. 서스티한 상태. 얘 먼저 잡아야 되는 건데. 얘를 먼저 없애고
You have no right to get involved in my dating life.
Stop getting me involved then.
아, 치명타.
My boyfriend doesn't need you feeding his paranoia.
감탄
Was this
버프
the right shirt for
때문에
this fight?
감탄에서 벗어났다. 한 번 더 서스티 하면은 잡는다. 치명타 패배. 공격해서 데미지 쌓아야 되고요. 굿.
Donato, you alright? Why did we even start this fight?
상심. 아, 좀 더 WP를 쌓아야 돼. 심장 꿰뚫기.
My sister told me you were a player. I should have listened.
Theo, battle now, fight later.
생명력 소모. 상심에서 벗어나나 이제? 어? 너 WP를 쌓아야 돼요.
Was this the right shirt for this fight?
아, 패스 굿. 충격 줘볼까?
Anyone ever told you that you take yourself too seriously?
아, 충격 도발에 영향이 없다. 아이야. 아, 길게 누르기. 비정 도발.
Why follow the barefoot code when I have these sneakers?
아하. 아까 비정에 걸렸긴 했죠, 참 아까.
Who have you been sneaking around with?
No one. I spend all my time with you.
Sounds like he's saying he's bored of you.
아, 치명타. 아, 심장 꿰뚫기로 마무리 공격을. 굿.
I can't do this anymore.
You know what? Fine. I'm breaking up with you two.
Well then, great. It's mutual. Go to all the dances you want with Miriam.
Oh, I will. Maybe Miriam will be less of a jealous control freak.
Okay, this is real awkward. I'm just gonna go.
그냥 갈게. 레벨업. 아, 이거를 올리는 게 나을 것 같은데요? 오케이, 둘이 비슷해졌네? 문자 읽기. 네가 그 녀석을 물리친 걸 봤어. 너무 쉬웠지? 케이트 실력 좀 보자. 네온버거 챌린지? 아이고. 스케이트 콤보. 다시 이야기하러 갑시다.
Let's see how you wield that board.
보드 놀리는 솜씨 좀 볼까? 네온버거를 가능한 많이 모으기. 5개를 주어서 D랭크. 시간이 끝나기 전에 완료. 아이고. 네, 다시 5개 이상 죽고 시간이 끝나기 전에 35개를 먹고 이건가 보죠? 아, 2개. 한 바퀴를 돌아서 가야 되는구나. 망한 것 같은데? 네, 시작. 빠른 이동이 안 되잖아요? 아이고. 다 못 먹었는데. 아, 2개를 놓쳐가지고 그렇구나. 다 먹어야 된다는 거네요, 결국엔. 이거 뭐 먹지 않았나? 으, 왜 이렇게 어렵지? 아, 하나. 어렵네요. 아, 방금 저거 못 먹었다. 시간이 안 돼. 시간이 안 되니까. 방금 먹었죠? 이러면 시간 되나? 못 먹을 텐데. 아잉. 2, 1. 몇 번만 더 해볼게요. 이거 될 듯 하면서도 안 되네. 안돼. 아, 이 정도 괜찮을지도 몰라. 안돼. 그러니까 한 번도 놓치면 안 돼요. 그러니까 되돌아가는 시간이 너무 촉박해. 되돌아가기에는. 안돼. 아, 여기서 왜 갑자기 안 되지? 아, 이게 될 듯 하면서도 안 돼가지고 이게 더 그런데? 아니 왜 아까는 안 됐다. 아까는 점프 안 돼가지고 왜 이번엔 되냐? 그러니까 습관적으로 제가 계속 점프를 눌러가지고 여기서 점프 누르지 말고 여기서 점프 누르고 아 됐다. 이번엔 될 것 같아요. 이제 놓치지만 마. 뭐 놓친 거 아니죠? 조작이 하나둘씩 아쉽지? 방금 너 또 놓칠 뻔했다. 그죠? 에. 아, 이거 먹었어. 다시. 아, 주저해가지고. 방금 너 놓칠 뻔했다. 잘만 가면 되는데. 여기가 문제네. 다시. 이 스케이트보드 속도가 뭔가 좀 느려가지고 아니 왜 갑자기 망했다. 됐다. 이번에 됐다. 그죠? 끝내기. 이건 된 거 아니야?
Perfect. Let's see how you handle my challenges.
S. 물에 빠지지 말고. 이번 이쪽으로 가네요. 뭐지? X? 그래서 뭐라고 하는 건지 모르겠네. 아, 이렇게 가야 되는구나. 아, 그러니까 어쨌든 빠지지만 않으면 되는 듯. 시간 제한 없으니까요. 뭐야, 왜 갑자기 물에 빠졌어, 저기. 주인 점프하면 안 되겠다, 그죠? 저거 최대 재도전할 수 있는 그 타임인가? 가서 아이고. 이런. 넘친 물에 빠지지 않고 점수를 얻어야 되는데 하고 여기로도 가서 아니야. 들어가고 아, 뒤돌아가야 했었네. 너무 어려운데? 이대로 점수 끝내기 하면 어떻게 되는 거죠, 근데? 점수 오케이, 챌린지 완료. 전화받기. 곰 정리하고 개성한 바위에서 봐. 난 타일러야. 잠깐 풀었네? 감정은 빼고 오케이? 그냥 일 얘기만 하자.
Let's see how you wield that.
특정하는 거 배우기. 해야지, 다 해야지. 이면도 되지 않나? 인내기. 됐네요. 끝. 그러면 진짜 끝. 이야기하자.
Hi, Jala. You look like shit.
Oh, don't even. We both know I look hot as hell.
Yeah, you're right.
이
You
말이
don't even
맞아.
have the decency to gratify me by looking like shit.
It's a curse.
It's annoying, is what it is.
짜증나.
I could find a muddy puddle to fall into, steal a bear mask from one of the skate punks.
Mm-mm. Stop trying to make me laugh. I don't want to laugh with you. I don't even want to look at you, but here you are.
Here I am.
어쩔 수 없지.
Let's just stick to talking strategy. Strictly business.
비즈니스 기자가 됐네.
So, you work at the Timber Hills Gazette.
뭐야 인코딩 가부가
Tyler
됐어.
Rumpersod, girl reporter.
You can laugh, but local news is the lifeblood of democracy. I'm involved with the community. I care about this town. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
렉이 좀 걸리는
So
것
this is
같은데요.
incredibly uncomfortable.
품질 맞춤으로 하자. 중간으로 하고 최고로 하면 이렇게 되잖아요. 높음으로 바꾸고 이 정도면 되지 않을까?
Yeah, no shit, this is incredibly uncomfortable.
She can hear me?
Of course I can hear you. Are you okay, Jala?
괜찮아.
Yes, of course. Totally fine.
잠시만요. 아직도 그런데? 이렇게 하고 맞춰봅시다.
I don't like this at all.
Well, I'm not exactly
이러면
jumping
좀
for joy,
괜찮다.
but let's just set our whole thing aside, okay? It's not important. There's something bad going on in the park.
여기서
Soundy's got his claws
나쁜
into
일이
these
벌어지고
kids.
있어. 이상해 보이는걸?
I did get a culty kind of vibe.
Oh, yeah? What tipped you off? The mysterious mascot? All the kids wearing bear masks? A lot of things have changed since you left town.
많은 게
Soundy's been
변했어.
recruiting for a while, but ever since the mayor announced she was going to sell off the park, things have gotten weirder.
시장이 공원을 팔겠다고 발표한
The
뒤로는
Cubs stopped taking their masks off outside of the park. They don't talk to anyone. They're missing school.
이제 학생들이 비행 청소년이 됐다 이런
We
얘기인가요?
have to do something.
뭐라도 해야 돼.
Soundy's stealing the whole town's future.
우리가 뭘 해야
I
할까?
guess you already have a plan, huh?
These kids, they know Timber Hills is a dead end. They're looking for somewhere to belong.
이대로 가면 미래는 없다.
And Soundy's
그래서
got all the answers. I'm not the only one who's worried. Auntie C's in on it too. A
한들
lot of the queer
아줌마도
kids in
조사
town are
중이야.
involved. He preys on the misfits. Dia's been looking out for one of the kids who got involved.
그렇군요. 설마.
Tyler and Dia working together? Things must be really bad.
Yeah, they are. But you're allowed in. They'll talk to you. That's our chance to break Soundy's spell. I couldn't care less about getting an interview. All I wanted was access. I have no idea why Soundy invited you to the park, but trust me when I say he has his
꽁꽁이가
own
있을
agenda.
거야.
Forget about defeating the Cub leaders. You need to get through to them.
마음을 깨트려야
Exactly
돼.
like you did today with Theo and Donato. Now they've broken up. Theo's not going to stick around barefoot.
그렇군요.
And maybe Donato might question his commitment to Soundy. You're not here to be a camp counselor. You're here to give these kids a wake-up call.
타일러랑 대화했고 전화. 급한 부탁이 있다. 룹즈에 들어서 게임 스페셜? 이제 가져가죠. 아빠를 위해 룹즈에 들린다. 방금 뭐가 있었던 것 같은데? HP 회복. 네, 뭐가 끊겼어. 대화하기.
Your Uncle Arvin's daughter? No way. He's so nice.
날 어떻게 알아?
Uncle Arvin?
He used to fill my grandma's prescriptions. What's your problem?
아, 처방약을.
Here's what your dad ordered.
A cashew-flavored chocolate bar. That's the big mystery?
You know my dad has diabetes, right? Stop feeding his habit.
아, 안 먹죠. 왜 패드가 안 먹히지?
What are you gonna
됐다.
do, narc? This is between me and your dad. All right, get out of here, scrub. You're cluttering up the place.
이제 나가. 방어력을 낮춘다. 사우더. 지금 굳이? 선물. 오케이. 네. 기대요. 벌써 저녁이 됐네요. 이거. 사기. 2명이야.
I brought you a gift. Surprise! It's me. I'm the gift, I mean.
Let's just fight. You're making me way too sad.
한 번 더 싸워볼까요?
Did you get all dressed up just for me?
오케이. 치명타만 잘하면은 몇 방 안에 끝나겠는데? 오케이. 충격.
I'm not the settling down type.
아이고, 얘는 아니구나. 그러면 분노.
You aren't even worth my time.
오케이. 올. 빗나갔고. 치명타가 아니라서. 그냥 이 정도면 잡지 않을까요?
I guess I should have brought a real gift.
Nah, you were doomed either way.
돈이다. 네. 이런 데서 미리 그거를 파밍을 하고 HP나 이런 걸 파밍을 하고 전투해야 유리하겠네요. 근데 오늘 여기서 지도로 가고 집 가서 TV 보고 계시네.
Here's your special package, Dad.
Shh! Keep your voice down. Your mom has ears like a bat. Oh, thanks, sweetie. You're a lifesaver. That face. Are you wishing you hadn't come home?
보지 마세요.
I don't care about the gossip. I don't back down from a challenge.
That's my fighter. You will make them all eat their words.
Dad, stop being so sensible. Can we just watch TV for a while?
Of course. It was brave of you to come home, Jala. I'm proud of you for that.
허벅지가 너무 강해. 타일러랑 되면 새 레시피가 추가됐어요. 세르지오. 처음에 만났던 얘죠? 이상한 건 아니야. 파테 산물 좀 만들어줄 수 있어?
Indeed.
아, 우회자 상태, 세르지오, 요리해주기, 헬러. 시속 160km 지나는 사귀고 헤어지길 반복했다. 그렇군요. 중학생 때 성 전환을 했다. 사태 3부를 만들어줍시다.
Good morning, Jala. You don't need the internet right now, do you?
No. Why?
인터넷?
Patty left a voicemail in the middle of the night saying she's headed to Kanchipuram to pick out Aruni's saris. Now, your Amma needs the phone line open so Patty can call for Aruni's preferred colors.
Oh, Ma. Aruni's favorite color is purple. She wears it all the time.
Well, it is the color of royalty.
Your party specifically said not purple.
왜?
As warm colors would suit Aruni's complexion better.
아, 뭐 웜톤이야?
Rukmini, didn't your mother say she was going to wear purple to the wedding? Oh, but really, Jala, we have to be thankful to Patty. She went to the place in South India for Aruni saris.
파리가 먼저 근데?
And my sari and yours.
Mine? I'm getting a new sari?
And she's covering a significant chunk of the wedding costs.
아,
Very generous. And we are
할머니가
graciously thankful.
I
찜해두지
guess
뭐.
the trade-off for new sari is dealing with Bati's shenanigans.
You are a very cheap date. I guess that's clear from your dating history, though.
The priests say the auspicious time will begin at 6:30 a.m. So be prepared to wake up at 2 a.m. to get ready with the rest of us.
새벽 2시? 그러면 차라리 안 자는 게
Please
낫겠는데?
say you're joking.
Beauty is pain, my dear. We all do what we must.
아무튼 카페 3부를 만듭시다. 잘라에게 분노를 유발. 안 만들었었구나.
Why do you want to make katte sambal? You don't like it.
It's
친구
not for me, it's
주려고요.
for someone else.
Oh, is it? For Sergio, maybe?
Haha, busted.
How do you know that?
I'm your mother, Jala. I know more than you could possibly imagine. I thought you'd be trying to fend him off, not cook for him. This is quite a plot twist.
그렇군요.
Mom is underestimating the power of your thirst for his shiny new biceps.
Shut up. What did you say?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing at all. Let's start, Humma.
Katte sambal is a simple dish.
단순한
That
요리지만
means
그만큼
there's nowhere to
소박하다.
hide in the simplicity. Your nails look extra filthy today. Have you been playing in the mud?
Only in an emotional sense.
You've turned your life into a Hindi TV serial, and now you're
농담이
joking
나오니
about it. Real.
Take a deep breath or something. It feels like we're about to have a heart attack.
Why are you just standing there? Go wash your hands.
손 씻으렴. 슈퍼 손 씻기는 어떻게 될까? 아니 그냥 손 씻읍시다.
Very good.
오케이.
Put dried red chilies, curry leaves, and salt.
고추랑
into the
커리나무 잎이랑 소금.
Grind it up with the pesto.
And I just guess the amounts, right? With my instincts.
본능.
It would be so much easier if you would just write down the proportions.
Not everything can be measured, Jala. Cooking is about feel.
요리는
Oh,
감각이란다.
good. Now's your chance to flavor the dish with paralyzing anxiety.
아부하기. 슈퍼 깨기. 그냥 깨기.
You won't completely embarrass me in front of Patti. Chop the red onions roughly.
농담을 던진다.
Chop them roughly. But what if the onions are sensitive, Ma?
What's that? I wish you wouldn't mumble, Jala.
안돼 산만해지지 말자.
I was talking to the onions, Ma. Me and the onions. I'm hyping them up for the chop.
Aren't you a little old for conversations with imaginary friends, Jala?
Oh, you don't know the half of it.
유전. 인산의 일각이.
Talking to an onion in my kitchen.
Onions
농담을.
are good conversationalists, Ma. They've got layers.
Sometimes you really are your father's daughter. Let's just chop in silence.
재료나 써라. 슈퍼 다지기. 아이고 저거 너무 빨라.
I've already given you too many compliments today.
네, 슈퍼 다지기.
Now you add the onions and grind.
넣고
Once it's a
갈아라.
good paste, add the umbalakada. They're dried fish flakes, so don't grind too much. We don't want to lose the texture.
씹는 맛이 있어야. 요리 단계가 4에서 6이죠? 맞나?
That's good. Do you remember Aruni used to eat umbalakada plain as a snack?
그걸로 절개를.
I used to take all her fish breath and leave cat toys on her pillow. Good times.
I didn't know that. The two of you used to be so close at one time.
Before you messed everything up.
Anyway, this is no time for reminiscing. We have to season the sambal.
To the
양념하기.
salt and chili powder.
그냥 그라인더.
I knew you had my cooking genes. And last but not least,
레몬
a good
주스.
squeeze of lemon for that kick of acidity. Mix to incorporate the flavors and we're done.
확실히 뼈튀기를 해야겠다. 이 정도면은 괜찮을 거예요. 슈퍼.
Very good. What else do you expect, Jala? A parade?
오케이. 이 정도면 거의 잘했죠? 뭐 소스 같은 거네.
Did I do good?
Almost as good as mine.
Wow, seriously? Thanks, Ma.
Don't let it go to your head. I'm sure Sergio will enjoy it.
굿. 에이, 물건 만들었어. 엄마가 돼서 스케이트보드를 살 수가 있네요. 굿. 세르지오도 만나고 날마다 풀이라는 게 바뀌네요. 그리고 근데 어디 있지 얘? 아 저기구나. 아이, 어디로 가? 여기로 가야지. 땡땡이 뭐 시킬래? 이래야 너답지. 밀크쉐이크
You
하나.
actually made me kate sambal? Wow, thank you.
마음에 들면 좋겠어.
You really came through for me the other night. I wanted to say thank you.
So this is gratitude sambal? You didn't just want an excuse to see me again?
도로 유혹한다.
Were you always this cute? Or is this a new development?
I aspire to greater and greater heights of cuteness each year. Gotta have goals. So, how's it been being back home?
언니가 날 피해.
You haven't seen my sister around, have you? She's avoiding me.
Timber Hills is a small town. You'll run into each other sooner or later.
That doesn't mean she'll talk to me.
She will. Arnie can't stay mad forever. She's your sister after all.
Spoken like a true only child.
외동인 거 티난다.
Thanks again for the sambal, Jala. And hey, you've got my number. Text me if you want to talk.
Indeed.
연락할 수 있다. 굿. 올랐네요. 새로운 퀘스트를 열고 관계를 만들어갈 수 있다. 어허. 한볼 하나 없어졌고요. 에반게리온에 들어봤어? 그래 알아. 에바의 타라신지. 문자 왔다. 타일러? 공원으로 가. 곰이 널 보고 싶어 해. 여기로 가야겠죠? 스케이트 못 타고. 맞다. 메시지도 할 수 있다고 했는데. 아무 소식을 듣는다. 좋은 관찰이야. 긴장한 게 좋아. 네 도움이 필요해. 학생 중 하나를 괴롭혀. 세르지를 위해 싸우기. 퀘스트 추가. 얘네인가 보네요. 세 명이야, 근데.
You the little punk who's hassling one of Sergio's students?
Who's Sergio?
He's a volunteer dance coach at the community center.
Oh my god! Mikey told on me to his dance teacher? And who are you? The dance teacher's secretary?
그게 무슨 상관이야.
Why don't you like Mikey? You have a repressed crush or something?
I'm not repressed. Yo, hate a stupid face.
That happens sometimes. We're getting sidetracked. Stop bullying Mikey, okay?
Or what?
Or we're gonna have a problem.
Oh, good. I love problems. Didn't Mikey tell you? I'm a mathlete.
그렇군요. 뭐야, 얘는 약점이 하나밖에 없어. 걸리는 도발이 하나밖에 없어, 얘는. 약간 업신거리는 성격인 거 보니까 분노 도발이 잘 어울릴 것 같은데? 아이고.
I don't have anything to prove to you, bear cub.
맞았다. 파운디 충돌. 한 방만 더. 한두 방. 이거 크리 뜨면은 잡는데. 오케이. 욕제비 잡았고. 킬 하나 더. 파티 펌프? 전체한테 데미지네. 이거?
How about instead of fighting, I give you
연애 코칭 해줄 수 있어.
Your crush will find you irresistible.
오케이. 실명타. 아이고. 오케이, 다행이다. 잡나? 네, 잡았고, 치명타. 굿. 공격 한 번 해서 WP 싸웁시다. W 회복했고 이 정도면은 잡을 때까지 W 키 충분하겠다. 그러면 도발해서
Hey, I'll do you a favor. I'll give you a skate lesson exclusive.
오케이. 힐 구해자 슬램. 사랑아찔 더듬더듬. 오케이. 이러면은 이번에 잡을 수도 있다.
Fine! I've seen the error of my ways!
Really?
Dude, no. Just don't tell anyone about my humiliating defeat and I'll leave
내가 진
Mikey
것만
alone,
비밀로
okay?
해주면 안 괴롭힐게.
Deal.
좋아. 레벨업. 방어 랭크 올랐고요. 공격력 올리자. 문제 해결 완료. 이거 세르지오 만나면 되고. 오케이. 다음 퀘스트는 얘가 날 보고 싶었다 했는데.
I knew you couldn't resist the call of the park. Before you embark on your next battle, you need to sharpen your skills.
네 실력을 연마해야
Perhaps a few
돼.
of my skate challenges will rub off some of that rust.
Indeed.
선택이란다가 하죠. 여러 가지가 있네요. 이거는 뭐 그거긴 하지만. 아이고. 이러면 되시죠. 어우 저런. 쉬운데 이건? 오케이 끝내기. 돈도 먹고.
It's time for you to face another of my cup.
다른 새끼곰 리더를 만날 시간이야.
Cece. How would one describe her? Perhaps a pufferfish made of cotton candy. A statue encasing an exposed nerve. A block of ice surrounding a flaming, bleeding heart. Cece's passions were all-consuming before I gave her direction. Her dreams vibrated from under her skin.
그렇군요.
Before she gave them all for me, of course. Don't be fooled by her apathetic demeanor. She believes.
할만하겠는데?
You really have these kids twisted around your plastic claws, huh?
Just because they're young doesn't mean they don't know their own minds.
사운드 목소리 어디서 들어본 것 같은데?
Disappointingly tedious opinion.
아닌가?
I
팔 쓰고 있어서 그냥 그런 건가? 블러드하운드 느낌 좀 나거든요?
Enough chit-chat. Here in barefoot,
근데
we let our
가면 쓰고
skills
있어서 울려가지고 그런 거 없다.
I'll
아니겠죠?
be awaiting the outcome with great curiosity.
사운디랑 다시 대화하기. 하나도 못 먹었어. 다시 대화합시다, 사원들랑. 네, 먹을 건 먹어야지. 올 때마다 도전 한두 개씩 하면은 될 것 같아요. 적당히. 전투 시작. 이시. 실력과 풍자 중 어느 쪽이 치명적인지 알기 힘들다.
Oh, yeah. We have to fight or whatever. Let's get this over with. I will defeat you. Etc. etc.
소개는 안 해?
So, my name is Jala. It's nice to meet you. This is the part where you say your name too.
알고 있긴 하지만
It's Cece. Can we fight now?
Do you even know why we're fighting?
우리가 왜 싸우는지는 알아?
Trust me. I know all about your whole prodigal son return.
황하의 귀환.
Jella. But apparently, your past includes you breaking my best friend's brother's heart.
절친 오빠를 가슴
Now,
아프게 했어.
she hates you. And I might have some bad news to tell her. So I definitely need to destroy you. It's just not personal.
나랑 관계도
Not
없잖아.
wanting to upset your friend sounds like a you problem. Have you even tried talking to her? Just be straightforward. I always am.
Since when?
언제부터?
By straightforward, you mean allowing your horniness to drive you straight forward and towards doom? Sure, maybe.
You know what? I actually am pissed off now. Prepare to die. But like, with more intentionality now.
걸리는 도발이 2개네요. 확률은 5분의 2죠. 40%. 이거는 진짜 안 먹힐 것 같고, 화났다고 했으니까 분노 도발해보죠.
Weak. That's all.
나약해서.
I'm gonna make you eat those words, you.
I mean, whatever.
분노의 A면.
Soundy's loyal to this town because he loves it. Aisha's loyal to the people she loves, and I'm one of them.
아이샤?
If I just left, I'd be as gross and toxic as you were. I could never do that.
죄책감이 너무
You're
심한
beating
걸.
yourself up too much, aren't you? If there's a voice inside of you telling you to leave Timber Hills, you should listen. It might be right. I kind of learned a lot when I left.
네, 지금 게임 소리가 약간 마이크에 들어가는 것 같은데? 잠시만요. 소리 좀 줄여야 되나?
First time taking care of yourself and a partner. God knows Jennifer wasn't going to help.
Stop trying to advise me. I'm not you. I'm not making your mistakes. Actually, I'm more convinced than ever in the cause. Now, I'm gonna beat you for Sandy and Aisha.
Teenagers are such contrarians.
빗나감 화났죠? 이거 한 번 더 써야겠다. 으아.
Eat me, dork.
She really doesn't mince her words.
진짜 아무 말이나 뱉는구나.
Oh my god. I think I'm missing Dragon Ball Z.
드래곤볼스. 지금 스킬을 못 쓰니까. 뭐요? 한 번 더 공격해야겠네. 치명타. 공격은 해야 돼. 오케이. 도발을 잘 하면은 되는데 비정이 낫지 않을까요? 풍력 아닌 비정일 것 같은데?
Your whole Sapphic skaters in a small town thing would really kill at Sundance.
Aisha and I's friendship isn't commercial like that.
아, 막았다. 아니, 치명타 왜 이렇게 잘 떴지? 비정.
If you stopped hanging around your friend like a desperate puppy, you might actually have a chance.
Throwing stones, glass houses, Jala.
유리집에 돌을 던지는구나.
Although not sure if that advice applies more to you or Tyler though.
오케이, 상심. 오케이, 심장을 꿰뚫자. 아, 근데 WP가
The
모자라다.
enemy of my friend is my enemy.
I'm pretty sure that's not how the saying goes.
Whatever. Mantras are for nerds.
디버프로
I
생명력
would
소모.
fail. It would be so bogus.
한 번 더 공격하자뇨. 이런 분노 벗어날
Forget what a
텐데.
trash fire you are and how my best friend's your sworn enemy.
예, 분노 정신 차렸지만 늦었죠? 끝.
I lost? This sucks. My heart wasn't in it. It's not in any of this, really.
너만의 결정을 해.
You need to do what's right for you. The people who love you will understand if they really care.
Maybe you're right. I've been trapped in how I've been thinking about all this. It's my life. And no one else has the right to tell me how to live it. Not even Aisha. Or Soundy.
그럴지도 모르죠. 레벨업 했나? 레벨 10 달성. 그럴 수 할 수 있을까? 휴대폰 줄 슬롯이 또 늘어났네요. 네. CC를 물리쳤어요. 문자 읽기. 그 바위에서 만나. 지금 감. 여기 벽은 안 타지는구나. 하양. 말하기. 정면에서밖에 안 되네.
Nice work. You got CC to question Soundy and think for herself.
우리 얘기는 언제?
Seem to be having confrontations with my exes all over the place these days. Only a matter of time before we have it out, huh?
Do not lump me in with that cavalcade of misfits, losers, and charity cases that you call exes.
I think you pissed her off.
너 때문에 열받았나 봐.
Just you breathing pisses me off. If I hadn't given up on skating, I wouldn't even need you to get in the park.
가르쳐 줄까?
You're just rusty. We could practice together.
Wasn't that my line back in the day? I liked to skate, but you loved it. You always looked so free out here, unencumbered. Whatever. We're not here to talk about the past. Next time, you'll be battling Aisha.
아이샤.
It's going to be easy. She hates you personally, not just on
개인적인
principle.
원한이 있어.
Don't mess it up.
타일러랑 호감도 올랐어요. 하나밖에. 그런 짓을 해놓고 연락받을 줄 몰랐는데. 누구야 쟤? 오리다. 오리 세계의 푼즈 같아. 이런 것도 있었구나. 왜 여기 있대? 갑시다. 지도로 들어가서 여긴가? 세르지오랑 바랑 들르고 먼저 빠 먼저 들려. 얘랑 애기를
Thanks for handling that skate punk kid, Jolly.
No worries. Text me anytime you need a child gently intimidated.
Hopefully it's a one-off.
So, you're a dance coach.
Volunteer dance coach.
자원봉사?
I bet the kids really love you.
I love coaching, but my dad thinks I'm wasting my time.
유용한
Volunteering with
능력이야.
kids? That's gonna look great on your CV.
That's not really why I do it.
Sure, I mean, there's also the cardio.
That's technically true. But honestly, I just love teaching. It combines some of my multiple passions. Well, thanks again for being in my corner. I'm glad to know I have someone to call on.
I know you could have handled that kid yourself. You don't need to make up excuses to see me.
Aw, but the excuse is half the fun.
호감 놀랐다. 계좌 상태 사용 불가지. 그러면 얘 누군지 볼까요? 만나자고 했더니 아
Indeed.
Maybe
나중에
I
다시
should
올게요.
prepare and come.
뭐 전투하나 본데? 넌 잘하고 있단다. 아니 그래 뭐 좀 채우고 오자. 만화가 충분한가? 아 충분한가 보다 다 그죠? 뭐가 없구나.
Indeed.
준비됐어요.
Ready to go.
Indeed.
We met at the skate park, right?
Yeah, you're that annoying reporter's champion. Shouldn't you
설마
be off doing your taxes or something? Playing bingo?
여기
I'm
많아.
only her champion because it's complicated. I owe her.
Is it though? Seems simple enough from what I see. Whatever. Did you come in here for a drink, or do you have no better place to be?
I'm meeting someone, just staying out of trouble.
That's a bummer for you.
Why?
Cause someone's just come in for you, and she looks like trouble.
아이고.
Hey, Jala. What's it been? 3 years? It feels like centuries.
디야.
Maybe this won't be as bad as we thought. She sounds friendly.
I heard you got your heart broken.
Ah.
How does it feel to crawl back home to lick your wounds?
쌍방으로 끝낸 척한다.
It was amicable. We were just headed down different paths in life, but we wished each other well.
차였나 보네. 하는 거 보니까.
What?
Did you get those lines out of a book? Practice them in the mirror till you could say them without feeling anything?
No.
You did, didn't you? You are so messed up. Am I making you nervous, Jala? Good. Get used to it. I'm not your pawn anymore.
더 많은 스케이트 챌린지가 열렸어요. 얘랑 싸우나 보네? 변신했어. 아, 이 마음속 세계구나. 오케이. 어머니가 자식에게 조심하라고 단단히 일렀을 법한 여자. 복수를 찾고 있다. 마음속 세계라서
I'm a queen. And you will bow down.
무슨
All monarchs
권리로?
are tyrants, and I've never been much of a joiner.
Show some respect when you speak to the Maharani.
Dia used to be the middle school mean girl. On the outside, her life was perfect. But really, she was deep in the closet. What began as Jala confronting Dia about bullying Tyler turned into a torrid, secret romance. Those hormones really had a grip on Jala in middle school. Rude. They even started a band together to have an excuse to meet up. But let's just say things ended
엉망으로
messy.
끝났지.
For the band and for them. Dia's never forgiven her.
You've been brought before the throne to stand trial for your crimes.
범죄는 좀 너무하지 않니?
I'm not going to pretend like I'm completely innocent. But isn't this taking things a little far?
Why don't we just skip to the execution?
바로 처형하자.
We all know she's guilty. You're making me sound like a tyrant. Please continue. Jala Jayaratna, you stand accused of being a traitor.
배신자, 거짓말쟁이, 사기꾼.
Betrayer. And worst of all, a shitty friend. Let the trial begin.
재판이 시작하라. 파티다. 서스티.
I know we're fighting, but it's also a little
exciting, right?
아이,
maybe.
안 된다. 아유,
I want to show you how I saw us. The world trembled beneath our feet. Our guitars in our hands, we'd lay waste to galaxies. You by my side as my general, my warlord, my celestial commander. And you would kneel only to me.
아, 확률이 40%인데 이거를 실패하네? 분노를 시켜볼까요?
You think you know me because we kissed a few times when we were 14? You don't know anything about me.
되게 화났다. 이러면 추가 턴이 오죠? 분노, 분노 A면 73.
We started a band together, Jala. That's eternal. That's sacred. We practiced for weeks for Battle of the Bands. We were ready to go on that stage and dominate. But you showed up that night with a look in your eye. I thought it was nerves. Anticipation. Up on that stage, you sabotaged us. You played so badly, the crowd threw things at us. We were humiliated. We could have been
그렇군요.
conquerors, gods.
뭐 연극을 망쳤나
Would have
보네.
been
공연을.
invincible. But you threw it all away. You threw me away. You betrayed the Maharani. I never understood why.
Oh, come on. Don't
모른
pretend you
척하지
don't
마.
know. I asked you to leave Tyler alone. But you didn't just keep messing with her, you escalated.
Yeah, duh. I was jealous. Can you blame me given how things turned out?
But after what you did to her, you and me, we were done.
So you replaced me? The next thing I know, you show up to school on Monday morning on Tyler's arm. You announced you were together to the whole school.
그랬군요.
And what could I say then? No one knew about us. I just had to watch your romance play out.
기분 더러웠겠군. 네
You were the
선택이었어.
one who wanted to keep things secret.
I couldn't tell my parents. You know that. I can't believe you're trying to turn this around on me. Don't pretend it didn't suit you too. You didn't want Tyler to know. You fought for Tyler. Me. You left me in the dark. You were so in love with her the entire time you were with me. Just admit it. I was nothing but a rehearsal for the main event.
끝나감.
The way you touched me back then. You can't fake that. You felt it. When I kissed you, it felt like waking up, like being set on fire, like being on stage, bathed in applause. You didn't even realize you held my heart in your hands, did you? You were so careless.
분노의 A면 화낼만 하네. 그건 그거고 이건 이거다.
I am almost 100% sure you cared less about middle school when we were in middle school.
I guess some grudges mature over time, like a fine wine.
끝나감. 분노에서 벗어났고 약점이 변했어요.
What you did to me back in middle school sucked. But you know what's worse? Your parents accepted your sexuality. They love you. You are so goddamn lucky to have grown up with Auntie C in your corner. But you left town with Jennifer and didn't come back for 3 years? Talk about ungrateful.
I'm not proud of myself, if that's what you think. I know it wasn't some principled stand. I was just running away.
You are still so self-absorbed.
너 자기가 걔
Do you even know
모르는구나.
what happened to me after high school? I came out to my parents. They kicked me out. They pretend like they don't even know me when we pass on the street.
What do you even say to that?
Ugh, stop. I don't want your sympathy. I'm fine. I am thriving. Being me came at a cost, and I've paid it. But you,
그렇군요.
you've always had it so easy.
항상 손쉽게 모든 걸 얻었지.
This time, you learned how to suffer.
Indeed.
사라졌어. 큰 게 올 거야. 공격 충전 중.
Your every move is a poem, Maharani.
약점이 없어졌네요. 이게 분노 상태가 되는 거였나? 등 피해를 줄일까요? 근육 피해를 줄이자. 오케이.
Come on, Jala. Aren't you a little curious? I could show you so many things about yourself.
스킬이나 쓰자. 엄마 소환하죠.
Is that?
그치? 오케이. 공격력 저하됐으니까 충격을
Earth
입어야
to Jala. This is not the time to get distracted.
Her thighs, they're just so powerful.
Snap out of it. Your ill-timed thirst is gonna get our asses kicked.
충격은 뭐지? 아이고 충격받아서
Would it be so
움직여줬어요.
bad if I just gave in and let her have her way with me?
No.
Don't you dare, Jala.
3턴 동안 데미지 받으면 조금
Okay, we need
것
help with
같은데?
this whole situation. Remember how we summoned Mom before?
도움이 될까?
Seriously?
이미 썼는데?
No! Think, Jala! Who do we know who's an expert in messy lesbian psychosexual drama?
Oh my god, you're right.
네 말이 맞아.
Auntie Chandra.
Summon Auntie Chandra. If she can't help you out of this one,
어.
you're doomed.
고모를 소환. 고모도 소환할 수 있네? 부정적인 상태 모두 없애고. 오.
Auntie!
이 컷신 봐. 오케이, 체력이랑 만화 회복도 하고 디버프도 없어졌고. 좋네요. 아야. 약점이 변했고 또.
I thought what I wanted was revenge, but the truth is, I'm still not over you, Jala.
널 못 잊었어.
Be honest, you're not over me either.
Are you kidding me?
When Irfan told me you kissed him in junior year, I knew. You cheated on Tyler. You were obviously bored of her, but it wasn't about Irfan, was it? It was a message to me. And that's why I told everyone what you and Irfan were doing behind Tyler's back.
어떻게 그럴 수가 있어? 이게 무슨 뉘앙스인지를 잘 모르겠네요. 근데.
This song is not about you, Dia. What are you even talking about?
Don't act like you don't know. I went out with Irfan after my thing with you blew up. Of all the boys in school, you picked my ex? Come on.
I didn't even know you and Irfan had a thing. And even if I did, that wasn't why I kissed him.
You can lie to yourself all you want, but what we had, what we did to each other, none of it was good or bad. It was transformational. I'm not sorry, and I don't want your apologies.
난 미안하지 않아.
All I want is a chance to transform you in return.
이 잘라의 버프로 생명력을 회복. 뭘까요 이제? 서스트 해볼까? 이제 통할지도 몰라.
There's just something about a beautiful woman who wants to destroy you.
Ah, no. Too much information.
Too much information. 아, 이번엔 아니었어. 공격 충전?
It's been too long since we've had an execution.
Wow. Bloodthirsty little thing, aren't you?
They're what I made them. I'm the one in charge here after all.
제발 성공해야 돼. 비정하게 해보자.
Don't think I'll go easy on you just because you're pretty. Now you're just complimenting her.
그건 그냥 칭찬이잖아.
That was a threat.
Uh-huh.
오케이, 걸려들었어요. 걸려들 줄 몰랐는데. 상심 3턴 동안 공격 못할 줄 알았는데.
My queen.
한 번 더 모으고. 아니다. 약점이 변했다.
How do you like my new sound, babe?
Sounds like you still have feelings for me.
디버프 생명력 소모. 최종 판결. 아야. 겁나 아파.
Your chord progressions make angels weep, Maharani.
막았어야
Seriously,
됐는데.
you're into all this bootlicking?
Oh, I'm into all sorts of things these days, Jala.
아, 이거 회복해야 될 것 같은데? 오케이. 상심에서 벗어났고요.
Be honest with yourself. You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Almost as much as you are.
뭘까요? 이제 하나인데? 하나 남았는데? 이번에야말로 더스티가 통할 것 같아.
Damn. Your outfit, though.
Oh, am I distracting you? My bad.
아 이런. 아 슈퍼.
I want you to kneel, crawl, beg for me.
I get this is your fantasy, but keep dreaming.
뭘까요? 이번에도 비정인가? 충격인가?
You're all mirrors and reflections. Every eye on that peacock throne sees something different. The images don't resolve.
Not all of us
Okay.
yearn for resolution, Jala.
충격 걸렸죠? 발목 브레이크. 오케이. 화해했다. 이렇게 화해가 쉽게 된다니.
Forget words. They're all just rationalizations and justifications. Words lie. The truth is in the music. Let's play.
We still sound good together.
Don't you dare forget it.
결과 레벨업. 디아랑 싸웠고요. 모모 소환이 생겼고요. 디아가 되어 스케이트보트도 살 수 있고요. 레벨업도 했고요.
I thought it would make me happy to see you heartbroken, questioning yourself. And you know what? It kind of still does. I'm over getting revenge. I'm
복수는
over
필요 없어.
apologies. I'm actually over you.
We can still be friends, Dia. It's not too late.
친구가 될 수 있어.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I've let you be the protagonist of my story for way too long. You're not even the villain, as much as I wanted you to be. And that's as far as I can go right now.
그렇군요.
Is that enough?
I can work with that. Thanks, Maharani.
지금 HP가 지금 다 좀 없어지는 상태일 텐데. 아니네? 다 풀피 됐나? 아야. 집에 가야 된다고 했죠? 아야. 어? 소리가 나오는구나.
Can't believe I'm saying this. Sergio was right.
세르지오 많이 놀았어. 처음에 봤던
Has
예죠?
changed. We talked it out. We even
달라가
bought the
변했나봐.
Is that a metaphor?
Why? Are you jealous?
No. Why would I be jealous? Jala and I are just good friends.
그냥 친구 사이야?
Then you won't mind that I made beautiful music with her?
Ugh, you're both pathetic.
너희 둘 다 안심해.
Oh, please. You think you're immune? Wait till you see her in person.
I have already.
What?
만나긴 했죠.
She's helping me with my
에어풀
investigation
공원
into
조사.
Barefoot Park.
타일러랑 가장 마지막에 화해할 것 같은데 지금 보면은 그죠? 나머지 3명은
And see, I haven't lost my mind.
중간에 만날
I'm
것
like you
같고.
two. I told you, I'm over her.
So what you're saying is
안 들래구나.
you two have regular plans to meet up. Just the two of you.
They're not dates. It's for the investigation.
They sound a lot like
브루노고요 한 명은.
Call me babe again, Tarzan. I dare you.
아, 왜 기영이 모여 하고 있지? 근데 둘 다?
If we're going in chronological order, it's Irfan next.
연대 순으로 만난다면 이르판이 다음이야.
Excuse me? I think you have your timelines confused.
No way. I made a diagram.
도표까지 만들었다고?
You said to count you out.
Maybe we could skip me just for now?
이르판.
No way. We all agreed.
Apart from me.
Apart from Tyler, who's still in denial about her participation, we're in this together.
우리는 한 배를
all the way to the
탔어.
end.
진짜 파워풀하게 옷을 벗는다. 냉장고 들여다보기. 오. 아. 손 씻기도 그냥 알아도 되네. 오케이. 손을 씻어야죠. 하루에 한 번씩 이렇게 냉장고를 털어 먹을 수가 있네요. 네. 올라가서 자는 건 안 되고 반드시 아빠랑 이렇게 대화를 해야 되고.
I can see you're not in the mood for talking. Maybe a nice documentary about the Cold War.
냉전 다큐.
Dad. Fine. But next time, I pick.
챕터 4. 원래 표정이 살인자 같을 뿐이야. 100% 비즈니스관. 스케이트 챌린지랑
Go
레시피가
talk to
추가됐네요.
Dad. Come on. You can't pretend with me. I know you want to. You kept us up all last night thinking about it. What are you? Chicken?
You
낚시나
just want to
안
watch
쏘는
me squirm.
I mean, if I could eat, I'd be getting some popcorn. Kidding. Oh my god, you're so sensitive. Dia got to you yesterday, so stop sulking about it and go talk to Dad already. You could use cooking as an excuse to have a conversation. Just like
대화하기. 에그 호퍼도
Morning,
있네요.
rentals.
Good morning.
So, what are you two up to today?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Okay. What is going on?
Aruni was upset that we were discussing her wedding with you the other day.
아,
She felt as though it was private, especially since you haven't spoken yet.
우아하게 반응한다.
Wow. Okay. I'm going to take a moment to process that.
This offense can only be repaid in
피로
blood.
갚게 해야겠고.
We want her head on a spike.
I must say, I dislike being put in the middle like this.
She just needs a little time, Bodhidua. She'll come around.
Can I at least know my future brother-in-law's name, please? Because he's going to be my family too, right?
I suppose that's fair. Aruni's fiance's name is Ahmed Ziad.
아흐메드
His family is
자이드.
from Palestine and he moved to Timber Hills for his master's.
Thanks, guys, for those crumbs of information.
Oh, you girls will be the death of me. I can never do anything right for you. These are just tantrums, and neither of you
자책만
are
부릴
school
뿐이지
children
않니.
anymore. You do well to remember that.
나이값을 하렴.
that was a second degree scolding.
뭘 만들려고 했지? 에그 호퍼.
Not that I'm not delighted. My little firecracker wants to cook egg hoppers with me all of a sudden. But why do I sense that you're hungry for something else this morning?
How do you do that?
I've been a parent for 28 years and married to your mother for even longer. You think I haven't picked up a few tricks?
Have we been underestimating Dad this whole time?
I just got goosebumps.
Or he's just pretending to be oblivious. Terrifying thought.
You know what to do first.
손은 씻어야지. 아부하기도 한번 해볼까요?
I noticed the TV's reception has been super smooth lately. Were you tinkering with it?
아, 이거 랜덤이구나. 슉슉슉슉슉슉. 안 돼!
Ah, it's newer. I broke our old TV while trying to wire in the dish myself.
띵.
Fine,
Okay.
let's get started. The first step is to proof the yeast and mix up the ingredients in a bowl.
Come on, Jala. Ask. It's eating you up inside.
Dad, did you ever wish I was straight?
What are you really asking, Podidua?
네,
Did you
놀라셨어요?
already know?
Let's just say it didn't completely come as a surprise. Your Auntie Chandra may have given us a hint, prepared some groundwork.
Thank God for Auntie C, huh?
I won't lie, Jala. I had some complicated feelings. Fear, worry, protectiveness. Only because this world is cruel to anyone who is different. But those are all my feelings for me to deal with.
그렇군요.
All you need to know is your mother and I love you. We accept you. We will love who you love. Gender is irrelevant as long as they're good to you.
터키. Hey.
Have you considered becoming a chef, Chalu? I seem to recall it was less of a formal coming out and more that we caught you making out with Tyler in your bedroom.
Absolute cringe.
You stood up, crossed your arms, and announced, I'm in love with Tyler and I don't care what you think.
You gave
안아주셨죠.
me the biggest hug. And then you hugged Tyler too.
안아줘요.
I don't remember who started crying first,
It was Dad.
but by the end of the night, everyone cried. I was so proud of you. Oh, time to blend. Can't let it sit for too
믹서기로
long.
갈기. 근데 에그라서 뭔가 계란이 나올 줄 알았는데 아직은 안 나오네요. 슈퍼 갈기. 오케이.
Technique is absolutely mesmerizing. Where's the handheld camcorder? I should be recording this.
Me liking girls didn't feel like a big deal. I felt safe, you know? You and Mom were so supportive of Tyler when she transitioned. And you obviously accepted Auntie C.
Actually, I didn't immediately. Chandra and I didn't talk for a few years after she told the family she was a lesbian.
You never told me that.
It's a painful memory. I'm ashamed of it. I'm just so grateful Chandra forgave me. Gave us both another chance at a relationship.
너무 슬프네요.
You two adore each other. That must have been so awful.
I was ignorant and cowardly. I should have stood up for her to our parents. I cared too much about what society would think. It's one of my greatest regrets in life. I missed out on so much. That's why I was determined I'd never make the same mistakes with you.
열정이 부족해서 그냥 부어야 돼. 오케이.
You're a witch, Jala? Because that was magic.
Her exes would say so.
What made you bring all this up today, Jalawala?
I saw Dia yesterday. You know her parents kicked her out, right? They don't even acknowledge her.
Do you feel sorry for her or admire her?
I don't know if I'd be able to pick myself up from that like she has.
You never know what you're capable of until you're in the situation. But this particular one, you'll never have to face. Dia's parents will regret it in the end if they have any sense. They're the ones losing out. Oh, they really make me so angry. Light the stove, Jala. We'll feel better once we eat some egg hoppers.
에그 호퍼를 먹자. 마지막 단계니까 슈퍼 점화를 하죠. 오케이.
The student has become the master. Here's the secret of egg hoppers. Are you
에그 호퍼의 맛의 비밀.
I've been preparing for this moment my entire life, Dad.
The specialized pan is integral.
전용
but
팬이
more than
필수지만
that, it
요리
all
솜씨.
rests on this, and I'm leaving it entirely in your hands.
I'm
먹는
ready.
것을 할 수
I'm
있어요.
going to make the best egg hopper you've ever had.
If it's blessed by your hands, I don't doubt it, Potidua. Add some batter to the pan and swirl it around the edges to get the
호퍼
distinct
모양.
shape of the hopper. Once the batter just sets, crack an egg into the center of the hopper.
아,
and cover the
계란을
pan.
마지막에 넣는구나.
The most important thing is this. Do not lift the lid before
계란이
the
익기
egg is
전에
ready.
뚜껑을 열면 안 돼.
But how will I know that it's done?
You'll just know.
느낌이 올
Trust
거야.
yourself.
그렇군. 튀기기.
Incredible,
Okay.
Potidua. Simply incredible.
아, 그릇 모양 안에다가 이제 계란을 넣는 거구나. 그릇 모양으로 뭔가 반죽을 하고.
So, how is it?
These are the best egg hoppers I have ever had.
Stop exaggerating, Dad.
I'm entirely serious. These are amazing.
오케이. 레벨업. 전투 말고도 그냥 요리에도 레벨업이 되니까 좋네요. 다가 전화 온다. 꺼져, 잘라. 아룬이. 내 말 들어봐. 화난 거 알아. 내가 자주 가는 거 스토킹도 그만해. 어쩌라고. 준비되면 연락할게. 요리 하루에 여러 번 할 수 있나? 요리가? 치킨도 맛있겠다. 잘라의 무드 턴수가 감소.
Kotoroti? Ah, that brings me back.
더 만듭시다.
If you ever find yourself late at night
이거
and
만들고
drunk with
오늘
your
여기까지
friends you
할게요.
just met, and you need something
3시간
that
반
hits the
했네.
spot, Kotoroti every time.
You had a lot of wild nights in your youth, Daddy.
Oh, I could tell you some stories. But that was a long time ago. I can barely remember anything at all. Why don't we just start the recipe? Wash your hands and let's start.
손 씻기. 손은 씻어야지.
Fine.
Okay.
Let's get started. Chop some onion, cabbage, leeks, and jalapenos.
I'm on it.
슈퍼 다지기. 슈퍼.
You're doing so well. I'm getting emotional. I promise not to cry.
I bet I can guess what you got up to on your wild nights.
They were really quite tame, what did you, huh? Really.
방탕.
You and your friends joined a traveling theater troupe for months of wild partying in strange towns. Behind you, a string of heartbroken lovers who never knew your name.
뭐가 그래?
No, I'm a romantic at heart. Always have been.
Okay, then my next guess for your mysterious nighttime activities is arson.
Speaking of, light the stove. Medium high, please.
Oh my god, it's arson!
정말이었어? 불을 붙여야겠죠?
The student has become the master. I've thrown the onions, ginger, and garlic in the pot
생강,
with just a
마늘, 오일
little oil,
약간.
and we'll saute until they're just...
Come on, I'm sure Dad would tell you more sordid details if you just pushed a little.
조종하기.
Daddy, I thought we were close enough that we could tell each other anything.
That's a dirty guilt trip, Jala.
I learned from the best.
What an active imagination you have, Jalu. Oh, look, it's time to add our vegetables.
슈퍼 내미적기. 오케이, 인정 6개.
You've redefined the meaning of impressive with this. Ah, here we are. Time to add the leftover chicken curry.
어디서 나온 거죠?
How do we always have leftover chicken curry lying around?
Well, how else am I supposed to enjoy retirement? I drink chai, I make chicken curry, and I go on long walks.
You sound very happy, Apache.
I'm living the dream, Jalu. I'm living the dream.
아유. 볶기.
What a pro! When
갔구나.
I was in college, my buddies and I worked at this mini market. The manager was terrible. He withheld pay for random offenses, things he said we'd broken or were missing. We found out later he was stealing and blaming it on us, actually.
Wow, what a complete.
Piece of work, yes.
섬세한 청각을 욕설.
Piece of garbage, more like. Total goddamn asshole. A real mother.
Okay, enough. Dad looks like he forgot how to breathe.
You get the picture? I dislike that man.
That's not very nice to say, although I appreciate your righteous anger on my behalf. Rukmini can be the same way if I'm driving and someone cuts us off in traffic.
You're going off topic.
Sorry. Pour these whisked eggs into the pot.
달걀을 냄비에 슈퍼 그라인더. 네, 인정 6개.
Technique is absolutely mesmerizing. Where's the handheld camcorder? I should be recording. So we're out drinking after a shift, and we're all complaining, telling anyone who would listen about this manager. Suddenly, everyone in the bar is buying us rounds, lamenting their worst bosses. We decided, in our bluster, that it was time to finally get back
아,
at him.
그래서 불을 지른 거야?
And so, we ask around, we find out what neighborhood he lives in.
And?
How about we slice the roti into thin strips? It's the last ingredient, and they add the most delightful
Roti
little
farm.
crunch. Oh, don't give me that look, Chalu. A good story needs suspense.
슈퍼 썰.
Incredible. What did yours? But where was I? We had found his neighborhood, and then finally,
그의 집을 찾았다.
we decided we needed energy to do what needed to be done. So we went to get some chicken kotoroti.
치킨 코트로티.
And? Confess your crimes, father.
Crime? There were no crimes, my silly bee. We spent the rest of the night eating, and I woke up with the worst hangover of my life.
What?
The next day at work, we found out the manager's car did get set on fire. No idea who was behind it, though. The end.
거짓말.
There is absolutely no way it wasn't you, or at least your friends, while you did look out.
This mild-mannered, bassy dad bit was no more than a guy's. Who knows what he's capable of?
I promise, I was investigated up and down. There's no proof I was ever even there. Come now, Jala, let's enjoy the efforts of our labor.
Wow, Dad. I thought I knew you. And it turns out you're a criminal mastermind.
Did you think you got your rebelliousness from your Rama alone? No, you wouldn't be so lucky. Both sides, I'm afraid.
슈퍼 능미접기로 마무리. 굿.
Maybe I should be the one taking
꽉
cooking
찼다.
lessons from you.
맛있겠군.
What do you think? As good as you remember it?
I have to say, Podijua, this dish would put Roshan's mum to shame.
Roshan?
Oh, yes. The amateur bodybuilder who set our manager's car on fire.
What?
Ha! Just kidding. His mother did make excellent chicken
Kidding.
roti, though.
오케이. 5가지 레시피에서 별 3개 받기. 요리는 거의 무한인가 보네요. 시간 안 쓰나 본데? 오늘은 여기까지 합시다. 구해자 상태는 타일러랑 세르지오 둘밖에 없네. 퍼스트 사전. 달라. 로맨틱한 인간 쓰레기. 엄마, 아빠, 아르니, 아니죠? 항상 잘라의 그늘에 갈, 찬드라 고모, 할머니고, 잘라 조심해. 길을 잃었다. 타일러, 이야, 사운디, 시시, 테오랑 도나토랑 아까 싸웠던 애들이죠. 제니퍼, 가장 최근에 헤어진 엑스. 시장의 딸이며 마무리합시다. 재밌었고요. 더티 러브 나중에 또 이어서 하도록 하겠습니다. 여기서 마치도록 하죠. 이번엔 감사합니다.